live. Why?
We're live. You go live and then you leave?
Don't say any racist things.
I'm not saying any racist thing, you freaking
I'm not ready to go live.
B word, W word, G word.
The Y word is the
Kelly
worst.
Clarkson.
The Y word is the worst.
Weimer.
Weimer. What should I call the stream? PS4 and
absolutely nothing else.
And absolutely nothing else. Absolutely nothing else.
Creatures.
This is going to be the PS4.
Woo! 29 viewers.
Bam! Yeah, I see that right there.
Woo!
I see that.
Totally in there.
I see that. The chat's going wild. I see Dan and Slide.
Totally
Hype.
in there.
Hype.
I have to at least tweet.
What'd you think of my anti-hype stream?
I was really upset at you.
Ha!
You're so...
Yeah, I led the anti-hype.
You let...
Hey, you can't have hype when you're honoring Wendy.
Hype? Of course you gotta have hype.
Not when you're honoring Wendy's death.
If there's... I'm gonna create some hype right now.
Oh, you're gonna play music right now?
Yeah, buddy!
You know this is going on YouTube's as Creature Talk.
Fuck
You
yeah,
can't, this isn't some, you know, Sly and Coots stream. This is Creature Talk. This is Creature Talk, Sly. Sly Fox Hound.
Fuck you!
Sly Fox Hound. Creature Talk. Creature Talk, not Creature Sing, not Creature Dance, not Creature Music. This is Creature Talk. We earn our living by talking during this show, and we earn it good. Sly Fox Hound. Stop him from playing music right now, kids.
No.
Now he's gonna play Creatures Come Alive. Are you kidding me?
Are you being such a dick?
Excuse me, I'm trying to.
Hey Sly, do you know I put Creatures Come Alive in the Dropbox specifically so you guys could just play the file as opposed to having to look it up every single time. But you know, whatever. Whatever, you know. Whatever. My stomach just made a rumble. Somebody said, okay, Trent said, shut up, Dan, in all caps. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, that Trent.
Trent, you are such a
Oh, that Trent.
Visionary.
He's my favorite.
Oh,
Little did he know.
What did he know?
I'm probably his least favorite, but he didn't know that he's probably my favorite.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's see here.
What game are we playing?
We're playing Brink, of course.
They're playing Brink.
I set it for Brink.
Right?
Yeah, this is the PS4 and absolutely nothing else stream.
Sorry, it's very nice to have Brink show up as our latest game under the top Twitch rankings. I feel very privileged.
It really puts Brink out.
Very privileged to give that game such a glorified boost
Yeah, me and Dan
in
played
activity.
Me and Dan played it on the stream the other day.
He did.
Yeah.
I can't believe you would do something like that.
And it was horrible.
And even more promotion.
Where Shave is? He's at home right now. He left.
Oh, 369 views right now.
Whoa! That's like the Xbox
Oh my.
360.
Yo, what was it? You know what was really sad? The PS4 stream they had, and again, League of Legends just completely destroyed. It was like 20,000 people watching the PlayStation 1, 80,000 people watching League. I'm like, holy fuck. We have our priorities set straight here. Fucking laugh. Like this.
Would you mute your shit?
Why do you have that out?
Nobody
Put
wants
it
to hear
away.
that music.
This is Creature Talk, not Creatures Play.
Though that does exist.
Though that is a thing. I'm just saying it's not what the.
People are trying to use emote commands and they're not.
We are gonna have to get a big Creatures like sticker to put on here. That way we can like have that towards that, and I'd be like, bloop, bloop, bloop. No, Carl, no.
Why can't Carl?
Oh no, I'm late. What are you late for, little girl? Oh no, watch out, what's wrong? Oh, you're gonna fight me?
What the fuck are you talking about right now? Are you commentating your fucking gameplay that no one can see?
Welcome to Sly's Pokemon playthrough during Creature Talk.
I'm fighting a puppy chef.
What time do you, how long do you guys usually wait for people to file in before you start?
We're at 10 minutes.
Yeah, we went about 11 minutes before.
Yeah.
It's the pre-show.
Oh,
You have to come shoot the shit. It's the pre-show.
I'm
trying to look at the numbers here. It's all about the numbers.
It's all about the numbers. It's all in the numbers.
Hashtag
It's
all about the numbers.
Oh yeah, you gotta have the PS4 controller. Well, you got a PS4 controller right there.
Yeah, look at that.
Stop throwing it!
Can I see that?
Oh, sorry. Sorry
Don't do
about that,
this.
James.
This is
I tried to
beautiful
hand it to you,
console.
but I just slipped out of my grip.
You guys are
You
ignorant.
fucking stop faking, you asshole. You were just telling us earlier how he wasn't hyped about it.
I wasn't because
He wasn't hyped and he does not own one.
These people believe in you. They believe in you to hype the PlayStation.
When I get my, when I get
I must say, like the one thing I can say is that this controller is really good. Like this, the way this controller feels is really
Yeah.
good. Did you just held it just like a second ago?
You took it away from my
Feel
hand.
it again. Just
Yeah.
feel it again.
Oh,
Yeah.
this feels good.
Yeah.
This feels
Yeah.
good. This very,
Yeah.
this is very
Ergonomic?
yes, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
Yeah, because Dan said that when we fucking opened it. So
Did
nice
Dan
job.
say it?
Yes, he did.
Wait,
So-
when Infamous comes out, I'll super freak out. I'm gonna hype the shit out of the PlayStation 4 and nothing.
Is that gonna be your next Type Wagon series?
No, that's gonna be fucking finishing that game.
When you touch it like this, you touch it.
I heard this was a trackpad right there, so
Yeah,
you
you
could
do
like
some,
go
you do
around
some
and go.
stupid shit with that, and just be
Like,
like,
oh, man, oh.
okay. I'm glad we'll
Here,
have
can you
this
hand
here.
that back to me really quick?
Absolutely.
Trabajo.
We got an Xbox One controller that
I
we
wish.
can handle with care.
No.
I wish.
God damn it.
Let's make sure to bubble wrap it between uses. And,
Oh man, there it is.
Oh, it's the next
Oh,
best
man,
thing.
there it
It's
is.
a 360
It's
controller.
a 360
I mean,
controller.
Oh, it's
do
so
you wanna
beautiful.
hold it?
Oh, please,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Watch. Don't
Okay.
watch. You're gonna scuff it.
Oh! I have a drink right here, dude. That would have been. That would have been. Grab the other PS3 or PS4 controller that we have and break it in half.
It's like $40.
Oh.
There it is again.
How do you?
Thank God we got another
It
one.
replicates itself. That's what makes it better
does.
Thank
than
God it's got another one.
It's okay. It's
Oh,
okay,
man.
buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Oh.
Thank God. What are you doing, Ren? Did you just put it in your pants or something? What the fuck, dude?
Fuck your control.
Here you go, Sly.
Yay!
Lick it. Lick it, Sly. Just lick it.
It's okay.
Lick it right now.
It's okay, buddy.
Lick it right now.
It's
I
okay.
could be a girl gamer. Give me a second.
Here it goes.
I really never understood that.
Sly, just rub that on the
Never
pits.
did. What the fuck?
He's
I gotta
actually-
fucking use that, you asshole! Fucking sticking your
It's
goddamn
okay.
mouth
It's
on
okay,
it?
babies.
Why?
It's okay.
Why?
Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. You're fine. What do you think
Whoa!
you're doing here? You
Someone said I like Sly more now.
I seen that just now.
Alright.
Oh,
Man.
he's such a PlayStation savior. Oh,
PlayStation.
Are you ready for America?
oh, praise. Oh,
Are you ready for America? The PS4 will set you free. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
You know,
Are you ready?
in a sea of Xbox fanboys like you and I, who just won't accept anything otherwise, you have to have someone counteract.
Dude,
you have to have someone balance the scales.
You have to have a yin to the yang.
Because I don't like PC. I don't like Game Boy. Fuck that. PlayStation Vita. What the fuck?
Xbox
PlayStation 4.
Xbox Master
Xbox
Race.
is totally where it's at, man. Oh.
Man.
You know who's for Xbox? Bob.
Bob in the YouTube comments.
Oh man, no, please no.
I got like shit on for that. On like people were saying like, you know, us Bob supporters, we're only trying to make it known to YouTube to fix their stuff. It's like,
No, you're not. You're being.
No, it's making you're making yourself known to be
giving
blocked
me
on my
age
channel.
right now. Visual age. I'm
yeah, I don't see how that helps. It's like signing a petition and no one will ever fucking see.
They
like,
did. They did something.
Well, no,
I know
signing
they
a
did. I
petition.
was sent
Signing a
one.
petition is better than actually spamming in the comments. It's
That's
like,
true, yes.
It's like in those movies when the bad guy is like, "I just did this
But
to
at the
show
end of the
everybody
day,
how
Google will
unsafe they
do.
were."
Google will do what Google will do, and there is no fighting it from anybody.
There's no
But
petitions,
listen,
there's
you guys
nothing.
aware that Bob not only has other Bobs, but he has guns,
And
I
he
saw a
bobs, like,
tank.
with hair.
tanks.
I saw a Bob
tanks,
tank. Bob
and
tank.
now Bob is a certified pilot. He has airstrikes.
Jesus, Bob.
I saw he was a tank driver.
Not in my comment section because
Damn.
until they fucking fix it, I'm not fucking putting that up. But
What the fuck are you doing?
Bob can suck a
No, I'm trying to showcase like an artistic point of view to show that they can live harmoniously.
Okay, it looks like more so that you were trying to prop up the PlayStation controller on the Xbox controller, so the PlayStation controller is more visible.
I'm fucking loud as shit.
You know. Or no, that's wait. Oh, that's okay. So you have an Xbox controller with a PlayStation controller propped up on another Xbox controller.
I'm doing the dirty.
I'd say it shows.
I couldn't see that, so I only saw you propping a PlayStation
So you
controller.
can see
on
these
the
two on the stream, right?
Yeah, you can see it all. You can see it how you envisioned it. I just didn't see that one with my peripheral vision.
Oh, okay. Because
that was
I just want to make sure
Yes,
that
hello.
it almost looks like.
Apologizing about Alessandro.
Professor Sycamore.
I'm very sorry for the trouble he caused. I'm sorry, it's fine. Don't want to happen again.
Are you ready for a miracle?
Hey, someone said, James, what's up with the lack of uploads? Look where I'm at. Did you see me fucking here?
Jesus.
God damn it.
Excuse me.
The fuck?
You like this music?
Yeah, James.
Let's go ahead, music.
Yeah, you didn't only record Treetopia earlier.
No. I'm not
They don't know.
the
Don't
edge
take
of
it-
my
don't-
own
don't
existence.
They
take
don't
it
know
out
the
on them. They don't know.
grind.
They don't know.
The
They don't know
grind
the
of the
grind.
creatures. Can you put that away? Can
They don't know how busy we are.
you put that
I'm
away?
in straight up dialogue right now. I can't break character.
If they could see my bloodshot eyes.
You could
For
turn
the
down
fact
your
that I
volume.
have not
Oh,
slept
Do you
yet
really need
today.
Yes!
Blink, blink, blink,
Yes!
blink.
Well, people don't need to hear that.
So I talk really quick.
This is a podcast.
1, 2, 3, listen to my boys. It's awesome, it's great,
Your
and you
boys.
wanna taste
It's
it.
actually going on 6 o'clock.
Okay, let's go.
James is such a dance bag.
Oh, I'm fighting the professor!
That's a good one right there.
Now you gotta play the song.
He's using Venusaur? What?
I just said creature
Oh,
card.
bitch.
Also, aren't you gonna record it
I'll
on
record it.
Audacity?
He is definitely not
He's
prepared
not.
at the moment.
He's like, okay, we're ready to go. Yeah, I guess.
Did you get that topic list?
What happened to Mr. No Days Off?
Yeah, I got the topic list right here. Whoa!
Did you not see the title of it? It's called
Yeah.
PS4 and absolutely nothing else. Although I think we've already blown out of our PS4 conversation.
What does this mean? Oh, nothing. Okay. Just making sure. Thank you. But the music.
Would
It's
you fucking
okay.
turn
We
this shit
constantly
off?
make something out of nothing. That's pretty much our
This
livelihood.
guy's using blasters. I'm kind of scared.
There is a lot of that these days.
Evil
Making
burp.
something out of nothing.
Evil
Yes.
Burp said, will Trapville come out this year?
Ha!
Great. Great. Don't count on it.
Pretty,
I'm using chestnuts.
James.
Where's the song?
What?
Say me? My name?
Yes.
Yeah, somebody said James rant about the PSN being shit.
Dan.
Yeah.
Where's the song?
Go to
But it's because everybody's using it right now.
Dropbox.
I don't know. I wouldn't.
Yep.
Everybody and their mother's using it.
I'll wait until he fucking situates this shit.
Well, Seamus come back. No, Seamus is.
Hold on, wait.
He'll be back, and he did not get kicked out. Jesus, everybody, calm the fuck down. Our friend has been sick. Let him just get better. Jeez. What's up, creatures? What's up, Kevin? How you doing? Jeez.
What was my question again while you're fucking doing that? What was it?
Your question.
Rant about PSN?
Talk about
Yeah.
how the PSN is shit.
Oh. Well, it's not. I don't think it's terrible. I think the interface is bad. I don't like the
I
interface.
heard that the interface was actually.
No, the interface, the new interface that they had for the shop is better.
Yeah.
It's good. But the interface of the PlayStation for like the home screen
Really?
looks pretty stupid. I don't like
I
that.
gotta, you know what?
Huh?
I gotta.
It's like
as a fanboy, I gotta-
it's a bar. Have you seen it? It's like
No,
a bar.
I don't have it yet.
Well, it's a bar across the top with like each. It's kind of like the DS where you have like the little like the buttons.
Oh yeah.
Except the buttons just kind of go across in like a line. But it seems like there's a lot of extra space there that isn't
Maybe
used.
there's something that you don't know. Maybe like you can. Here you got the new from PlayStation. We got to
Alright.
bring you. a selection.
Either way, I can't. You can't complain much anyway. It's free, so
Who
what the fuck
can?
can you say?
Who can? All right, we ready to start?
Yep.
Ready? Here we go. Hey everybody, welcome to Creature Talk.
Wait, do that again.
Hey everybody, welcome to Creature Talk. I'm sorry, this was for the iTunes users. For those on the stream, they heard that twice. Welcome to Creature Talk. Today is, and I have to look this up, the 16th of November. Jordan.
Oh,
Good job. Good job,
As
Dan.
much shit as I give Jordan for.
He had to look at the date.
Thank
He
you
had to
for-
look at the date.
Thank you for the slap.
Yeah.
You look tired.
Anyway.
People think that you look tired. You're tired.
Do I look tired? Well, I'll tell you what, I haven't had any sleep at
Oh,
all
my-
in the past 24 hours, but by all means,
No, hey.
it's
you're-
understandable
hold
if I
on.
look
Wait,
tired.
Let me do the math here, James.
Math now.
You've been up for almost 18 hours,
Yes.
not 24.
You don't know that, okay? You
said
don't
you woke
know.
up- you told me you woke up at
unless,
12.
Unless
You are a liar?
12 midnight?
A liar?
Yeah. If it was any later than that, then it would be less time.
Ah, so now you're a super liar.
You know, it's beside the fact, okay?
Anyway, we're sitting here with
Besides
Dan,
the
we're sitting here with
fact.
Sly, we're sitting here with James and myself, and this wonderful live Creech Talk. Hello, everyone in the chat. I'm pointing at you guys. If
Hello
you're
to
listening
people-
to iTunes,
hello to
hi.
people on
4,000 people
YouTube.
watching our dumbass
YouTube.
Hello to
I don't
people
wanna
on
be here.
YouTube.
Why?
Hello to people on iTunes. Hello to people on
iTunes, YouTube,
I-
Twitch,
and TwitchTube and Twitch.
YouTube.
On Brazzers. Hey.
Brazzers?
Yeah.
They stream?
Bro, look.
No, but this is.
I mean, I
getting
know there's
posted
Live
there.
Jasmine and stuff. I don't know. I didn't know Brazzers.
Oh, we should look into Live
Jasmine.
Jasmine as a viable streaming option.
Yeah.
What if we
Nothing-
did?
nothing
What if we
against
did a
Twitch.
Creature Talk
With
live
no
from
shirt,
Live
like-
Jasmine?
What if we did a naked creature talk?
You have to pay for private time.
they could
Every
watch.
few minutes, it's like, oh, hey, we got to cut to private time with this person that
We'll
just
just
paid.
we'll stream creature talk like regular, but on the Twitch we'll just have black boxes around our bodies,
No.
and then they would have to go to pay to see some link where the black boxes are removed.
Wow.
That's good. That's good.
I love the.
I love to fuel the fan fiction.
Yes, I was just gonna say that.
That's
I
fine.
love-
Oh,
Although
there's
there
me
was
a
one
fan
about
fiction
Jordan
about-
and me the other day that I think there was a picture where we were holding hands or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah, I saw
That's
that.
pretty
And I-
sweet. That's.
I
I
mean,
like-
it was
yeah,
pretty
Just
sweet.
for a
Yeah.
telling me somebody said.
mean,
there you
I
go.
mean, I've seen some extreme. I've seen some
Assembly
pretty
point.
goddamn extreme stuff. I've seen some, like I said before, I think there's a certified hentai with my name on it. It's pretty out there. And,
There's some weird stuff. There's some
Somebody
weird
asked
stuff.
me what happened to the Magic Wireless mouse. We now have Magic Wireless
Laptop.
laptop. Although it's plugged in.
That's
currently.
plugged in, so it's not really wireless at all, Daniel.
Well, I mean, there's a wire, but it's.
Tell me how to touch this mustache and tell me how well do you how proud are you so far?
That's-
You go up from down.
wait.
Down to
What?
Look at that.
That's pretty thick.
That's some bullshit
Mine doesn't
stuff.
really get that thick.
Really?
No, it's
Oh,
pretty.
you have a gentleman's mustache.
It's
though.
pretty light.
It's a gentleman.
I have
You
pretty
have
light-
the whole wild grizzly man over there.
We're both going for like Osama level
Oh
beards.
my god!
Or we're gonna have really long beards
I
that go down
never.
like this.
You continue to add
What?
things to like some kind of objective line for my beard, but I've literally had no objective. It's
What?
just been
I'm
no
just saying.
shaving.
I'm just saying. It's like. It's
I'm not trying to
eventually
get
going be
anywhere. What I'm trying to
Osama.
do is take this and braid this side, and then take this and
Yeah.
braid this side.
Are you
That's
really?
my objective.
That's really your objective? I can do that.
Absolutely.
What was that? Didn't
Heard it
you,
here first. James is braiding his
no,
beard.
but the thing is, I can't. I mean, like, whatever.
Yeah.
You had
You're
some.
gonna
You had
have-
some
yeah.
unique facial hair back in the day where you had it like spiked down. Remember
Yes,
that?
I did.
You had your hair spiked. You had a faux hawk. and
Yeah,
then-
the faux
I
hawk.
had
and then
I
the
had a
spike.
point where like I always wanted something different, and then I was just like, fuck it, and I'm just gonna stay the same now throughout. So.
Yeah. You've been pretty
Now I don't
consistent the last
bother.
couple
I
years.
could always go like this, and I did this the other day where I could twirl
it around.
Yeah.
It's pretty good that I could actually do
I
this.
seen a dude with straight up like
I can
awesome,
kinda do
like,
it. If I
was,
gel
like,
it.
brushed mustache, and it was like, I'm like, and he's like,
If I legit gelled it or something, I could probably have like the whole gentleman.
dude, I would
it's
say
nefarious.
profitable, you know?
Absolutely not. I will not do that.
Hashtag beard fashion.
Maybe if it was like if it was a video or something, then maybe I'd do that.
Oh,
but-
by the way, somebody said play Brink. We're not actually playing the Brink.
we played Brink the other
You
day.
missed me and Dan playing Brent. Well, just
More
me,
like
really.
just Jordan,
Yeah.
and then it like being very horrible.
sad.
Oh, it was awful, but yeah, it was Brink. It was Brink nonetheless.
Some people in the chat were saying that they felt Brink was getting a bad rap. That it was a good game ruined by
yes,
glitches early
people
on.
were saying that. They were actually.
Yes, I understand the fact that 1 out of every 350 people come to Brink's aid and defends its honor.
Stop fucking shit!
But by all means, the one person's voice.
You gave that an awful generous
Yeah.
proportion.
That's
One
how I
in every
feel.
350.
Like big veins.
That's a lot of people who like that game.
I don't.
I would think it'd be more like 1 in 10,000 people would come and like the game.
Holy fuck, we're gonna
It's a pretty bad game.
You know, I had never really sat down and watched Brink gameplay until Jordan was playing it. The character models were interesting. I don't know why.
You recognize the character models from Batman, though, right? The multiplayer, because that was splash damage, just the same.
The character models.
Yeah,
it's similar.
I mean, they weren't that long.
No.
Yeah,
But
yeah, they were that kind of same style,
Yeah.
but where it's kind of cartoony in proportion. But like, I'm amazed we've never seen any sort of fan art of us in that style. Like,
You're just asking for it right now.
Well, I mean, I'd like to see
It's
it.
like a caricature.
But I'm amazed
That'd
at
be
the
pretty
amount
cool.
we've
Yeah,
talked
it
about
is.
Brink.
Just make us look
I
like
mean, I've
Brink
seen.
people.
I don't
I've
think
seen-
that many people have actually played Brink to see the art style though, because
like
they
weird
have the
elongated
No, it's like
faces
super
and weird-
elongated, and
like
all
caricatures
tall
that you get like at
Yeah,
like
yeah.
fairs and stuff like that kind of deal.
Caricatures. Howard.
Whatever
Brink
you
Howard. Anyway.
Gotcha. All right, so
Hashtag where's Alex?
what's the first
seems to be a
topic on the
thing.
list here?
We've got
wait.
oh, what's this right here?
Wait, give me a second. Wait.
Hold on, we're trying to figure it out.
Wait, this is a stop. This is a
Trying to figure it out here.
Stop.
Trying to figure it out here. Got it? Got it? Yeah, there might be one on there.
PlayStation 4.
right,
there you go.
that's-
There it was.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's on there.
Alright, cool.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
First topic and only topic says RT.
we went to get a PlayStation 4.
Midnight launch.
Nobody has played it, as far as I know.
I played like 10 minutes of Killzone.
I got shit for setting it up and installing the update. Apparently, so
You got shit.
I did not give you shit.
James gave me some
You are
shit.
over exaggerating.
Why are you over-exaggerating?
He brings this shit to Creature Talk so he can over exaggerate. Really? Yes.
James pretty much stabbed me.
I
earlier.
come down
pretty sure there
and
was
I'm
some
like, "What are
shanking
you
involved."
doing?" I'm setting up the PlayStation. I was like, "Well, why'd you jump the gun?" Because I'm setting it up for your live stream. I was like, "Oh, well, we already had that
You were
scheduled
like-
anyway."
You were like, well, why'd you jump?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Jen
there's a
was
lot
there.
more
There was
raised voices
raised
involved.
voicing happening. So
Absolutely.
apparently, you're
You know
under
what?
exaggerating,
You know,
and I'm
no, I
exaggerating.
raised it to him. I raised it to him, not to you.
See?
When I seen him playing it,
Oh,
first reaction
He
was, "What the
flipped
fuck are
at
you doing?"
me because he thought I had set it
And
up.
I said I set it up, and I explained my reasoning for why I did that.
And then
Yes.
So you guys wouldn't.
And I
be
said,
up
"Well,
before
we
the stream.
already had that planned out anyway."
Well,
so.
yeah, you went. Well, verily they that I set up in very calm voice. I was just being all proper, but like there was yelling.
Well, Mr.
There was no
James.
yelling. I don't yell. I don't.
I wish I
Full of shit.
Anyway, we went to the Trade Smart launch. Most of you probably saw the video.
And the vines.
After we got told we couldn't film in there after we shot a few things. Yeah, we didn't really ask.
We had to spend like 4 hours in the store.
We
so-
got there around
I
8.
saw all the shenanigans that went down when you were waiting for that.
I was bored.
You were bored.
After we ran
figurine dolls.
We ran through the entire
Dolls.
store. So
Dolls.
yes, they had a used toy section.
Action figures.
So I bought like 4 of them and I played with them.
Cave Johnson.
Two of them.
Yes,
were,
the finger was Cave
two of
Johnson.
them were
Johnson.
duplicates, where it was Wolverine and then Project
That was
X
really
Wolverine.
weird. 2
And then
Wolverines
you
that were
bought.
like
And
that.
then you bought walkie-talkies to harass our chief
That-
man.
It was. I didn't know who it was at first, but then I saw the vine later, and
And it hurt. It hurt.
it did.
Yeah.
You know.
Jordan-
but
I saw
but
your
then I
face.
turned around and saw it was a Spider-Man walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
It kind of just cleared up
Yeah.
after that. Because
Jordan-
how could you be mad
I
at
let
that?
him keep that walkie-talkie, so now I can contact him whenever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
know,
have pretty long
And
ranges.
since they have
Yes.
about a 25-foot range, I know he's close when I start
Kinda
getting
like,
a signal.
Jordan thought it was weird when I was
It's like one of
standing with
those,
the camera.
cell phone things or
What
whatever.
is-
I mean,
What? I don't know what you're talking
yeah,
Those are
those
pretty
new age
weird.
things or whatever. So I just gave him a walkie-talkie, and now I can ring him up whenever.
I don't know what you're talking
Yep.
about.
But,
what is this?
I use Morse code.
Cave
For
Johnson.
it.
we
here.
went through every single like Blu-ray/movie they had in the store pretty much. And then after that, that's when he found the toys and started making those vines. And then we got our PlayStation and brought it home and unboxed it.
Yeah, and everybody
Unboxing
thought our
real good. I
unboxing
see
skills
it.
were pretty good.
So that's our extent of
Yeah,
knowledge of the
and
PS4.
Were they good? I mean, most of the people were like, "Why are you treating our PlayStation like this?"
Well, I would have not known that. I personally would have treated it like the baby that my PlayStation's gonna
No,
be.
you
But
wouldn't.
listen.
No,
listen,
you
listen,
wouldn't.
Listen.
Go ahead, go ahead.
But when the Xbox One comes, we're gonna be rough and tough over here.
What?
Absolutely not.
Are you
See,
kidding me?
Because
Are you
of
kidding me?
because of the image portrayed by the fans, where they feel like we shit on this every chance we get, even though they obviously didn't see my Wii U unboxing, and I shit on that just the same. we're gonna have to treat the Xbox One as if it's royalty.
It's not.
And we're going to
This
be
is
using
royalty.
latex gloves to open it.
Latex
We're going to be
royalty.
using
What are you talking about?
sanitizer and making sure that nothing gets any kind of
We're
marks
gonna
on the Xbox
we're gonna do a
One.
station where you have to walk through
That's
the
not gonna
bathroom,
happen.
and you're gonna
That's
get
not
you're gonna
gonna
get
happen.
sprayed down to make
Then
sure
you
there's
guys
no
gotta
germs,
lock it down.
and then
You
you
guys
walk
gotta
out
lock it
and
Metal
then you
detector and everything
metal
installed
detector.
just for this.
I'll tell you what, there's no one getting near this Xbox One after
Like
you
I
get
said,
it
when we're
until
not
you-
using it, it's going to be wrapped up in bubble wrap. We're going to have this placed away somewhere nice.
We
a
actually
safe.
got a gun safe for the Xbox One.
Yes.
So when it's done, we're gonna unhook it, place it in there.
All right, listen.
It's gonna
What's
be good.
What's gonna happen is, don't.
There's
let me
some
hear any of these
there's some flame
Xbox.
wars happening right now in the
What's
chat.
going on?
Some people are saying hashtag stop shitting on the PS4. Some people are saying hashtag keep shitting. Some people are saying hashtag like
See, the thing is,
fuck
we
the
aren't
Xbox.
shitting on it. I would have opened up the Xbox One in the exact same way. I would have opened up the Wii U and the PS4 and the Xbox One all in the same way.
But the
It's
fact that they
people,
are going
yes.
after us is now
You're
why
giving
we're
them what they
going.
want. Then. You're giving them what they want.
Exactly,
You're
exactly.
giving them
If
what
they want
they
me
want.
to treat Xbox One like royalty, I will.
What
do
they
that.
want, you're giving it to them.
That's what
You're
they're
giving-
asking when they say
You're
that.
giving them what they want. This
I
is
am
what you're telling
all
me.
for viewers' choice. I watched a lot of Nickelodeon back in the day. I know how viewers' choice works. So when viewers' choice comes into play here, I'm all for it.
Hey, I like Cartoon Network better.
Hey man,
Whoa.
Fuck you.
hey man, Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon though.
All right, I'm done.
I mean Nick Cannon. Seriously.
Somebody said
Nick-
like somebody said,
Nick
Is that
Cannon.
Spanish?
Nick Cannon
that
definitely
Spanish?
would not treat a
Something about
PlayStation
Mariah.
4 in the way he did it.
oh,
Yes,
he does,
Mariah
he does
doesn't
Mariah
deserve
Carey.
Mariah.
Yes,
I got
Mariah
you.
Carey.
A few times.
He's a dime. Okay,
Again, huge boobs. I think he just loves women with huge boobs.
probably. I
That
guess.
seems
I
to be
guess
the
so.
dime like qualities.
I love big asses too.
You like double dimes, I think.
Yeah,
Hashtag I am fat.
Yeah, double dime is close to a quarter.
that's pretty close to a quarter.
If you had a nickel on top of the double
She's a
dimes, you'd
quarter.
get a quarter.
She sure is
She's 2 dimes and a nickel.
What would you say to like a dollar coin?
A dime and a half.
Speaking of which, I think I have one on me.
A dollar coin.
I have a dollar coin on me.
Do you?
50
I used
cent
to collect
piece.
those, the Kennedy ones.
When I went to LA like 2
No,
years
Dan,
ago,
you're a real $2 bill. I just want to let you know that.
Something my grandmother used to say was like that person is queer as a $2 bill.
I actually heard that as well.
When people are strange.
That was one
It's a
that I actually heard.
Sacagawea.
oh, okay.
It's a Sacagawea one.
Oh no, $50 is what I was thinking.
Oh, you were thinking of yeah.
Excuse me, Jordan. That's Sacagawea.
Sagagawea.
I don't know. I just saw some documentary back in the
it
day.
is Sagagawea, but
So-
I just say Sacagawea.
Anyway,
I say Sacagawea as well.
apparently we have to treat these better. So if we can just start caressing this to please
Oh.
the fanboys, by all means.
Right over here, like a kitty.
I won't be caressing it until come March when something actually worthwhile comes out. By all means.
I made this theory, this conspiracy theory, Howard, about the fact that Microsoft blackmailed Ubisoft into not releasing and delaying Watch Dogs so that PS4 would not get the
Did you
exclusive.
see how Xbox was like, congratulations on your release?
I did see
I
that.
did
That
see
was
that.
very
That's a
polite.
Good sports. Good
Will
sports.
Sony do the same in return?
Anyway, conspiracy. Conspiracy.
They're gonna be a Xbox.
Because my point was I would like a lot of people would probably go out and buy the PS4 because it's a week earlier they get to play Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
That is a true point, Jordan.
I'm pretty upset.
Conspiracy.
I
So-
think if we would have had either Watch Dogs or like Infamous as a starting title,
Excuse
we would have the PS.
a lot more people would have been very
Oh my
excited
God.
for it.
Oh my god!
See that chat? Number one PS4 fanboy here is just not living up to the hype here. On
Why?
Watch.
No,
Oh,
how
Jesus,
can
you're moving the
I
table,
don't care
Jordan.
so much about Killzone because I personally never.
Look at these. Look at
And
these
then what is it?
titles.
What is this? Shamucks?
Look at these
What is-
titles right
Knickknacks,
here.
Knick-knack, paddywhack? What
You know
is
the best part about these is right
Have
at
you
the
even
top
played
there.
this game?
No, I
Then
haven't.
why the fuck are you downing it? Shut up. You can't down that. You haven't played it. You played that. Is that shit?
Havoc. What is Havoc?
It's
Havoc
an
engine.
engine.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I've totally seen that logo.
Yeah,
before.
Halo
What is-
uses
what
a lot
is-
of
what
things
is
to use
this?
it.
This is the first
It's
time
like
I
Little
hear
Big
it.
Planet for the
Why
PS4.
didn't it just give us Little Big Planet?
because
Man,
that's
you're
something
picky.
new and fresh.
You are totally picky right
He's a
now.
fanboy of this too. He's a fanboy of this console, and he's
picking it apart.
downing and
He's picking
picking
it
every
apart.
little game apart.
picking it apart.
You think
I
someone
will-
like
I
him would
will-
be
I
going
will
crazy
shit on your
over
shit.
Killzone Shadow Fall, one of the
like
biggest
Killzone.
releases
I don't
of
like
the
it.
century
I don't
right
like it.
here?
I'm an arcade shooter kind of person.
What was the last one? Killzone 3?
Yeah, I think so.
So they're following the trend of Gears, where it's like anything after the third one has to have a byline.
Yes, this is Judgment.
Well, I had heard that.
Is that a prequel?
I heard that with
It'd be amazing if that was a prequel, because then it would be like Reach, and it would be like
Like I had heard that the
Gears.
Killzone series and the Resistance series were both like out. I thought they were both done. Like I thought that they both kind of sold under like whatever the projected was, and I thought that was it.
Title. I
Yeah.
didn't even know this was going to come out.
I asked Jordan when he was playing it earlier if they still have alternate fires, and apparently that's still not a thing in this one. That was the one thing I liked about Killzone.
When you play it, does it feel like the character's like really heavy still?
Yeah,
he loved it.
I just had
He
it on
loved
low
it.
sensitivity. I didn't really pay attention to that. It felt
Every
like
time
playing
you
Call of
loved it.
Duty.
Was it?
Yeah, it had like the same slide system. They did in fact have
James, you want the tablet to like watch the chat or something?
Where's the tablet?
I have.
they but I was saying they have the ability to they have the feet in there. Like not a lot of games have the feet anymore.
The feet?
You can
Oh,
see their
hallelujah
feet.
for next gen having the
That's
feet.
next gen right there. That is next gen technology.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
This is fancy. here.
for a miracle?
It's like your iPad Mini.
Yes, it is. I like.
I'm just saying, when
Figured we could use that
fucking
for Cringe
Infinite comes out, Metal Gear comes out, I'm getting it for the PlayStation.
I turned it down.
But
I can't pause it now. What did you
I turned it down. I
We
already
hear
turned
us.
it down.
do? I don't know what happened though.
Okay.
All right, cool.
all right. Well, anyways, you guys that have a PlayStation, titles that you at least looking forward to, right?
He's the only one that has one.
Yes.
Well, for me, I'm excited. Obviously, for Infamous. I want to play Metal Gear in it because I always play all the Metal Gears in the PlayStation since PlayStation 1. So.
The only games I have.
What do you guys think had better launch games? People say, and that.
Well, what are the launch games for Xbox?
If I say Xbox,
Rise?
it's going to be fucking. It's going to be like you're a fanboy. But Dead Rising is what sells
Rise
me
and
for
Dead
that.
Rise.
That's true.
Yeah,
Dead
that's
Rise
too.
is a-
Like even
I
Rise, like
I
it's a new
personally
IP.
think-
But
No,
even then, in me saying like Dead Rising, it was the system seller for Xbox One. I can realize that
Wait a minute. Hello, old face.
Are you ready for a miracle? Okay, should be going.
James, please sleep.
I have to sleep in order to get energy.
Energy can be obtained in
Energy!
many different ways. Have you tried meditating? Have you tried yoga?
Ooh.
Have you tried selling your soul to Satan?
Tried selling myself.
How did that work?
Not good.
Nah. You should have asked for more.
No good.
Ready for a miracle? Okay, we're good, Dan. Okay, we're back.
I don't remember where we stopped at now.
Were we talking
Launch
about
titles
the
for
launch title? Yeah.
Xbox One. Sly saying they were more interesting to him.
even Killer
and-
A
Instinct.
PS4
Killer Instinct?
fanboy.
You fucking
He likes fighting games though, so that's why Killer Instinct.
Yeah.
Isn't Killer Instinct the one that they're doing like the super microtransaction?
Well, there's
like,
two.
I supposedly they went
back.
back on that.
Did they?
I don't know.
I think there's two versions to it.
I think that's what Spoon had said, that they went back on it. I know he's been following it closely or something like that. Because I had brought that up. I was like, microtransactions seem kind of weird or whatever, but I think he said that they went back on that. I don't know.
Well, like I'm saying, like me, like just.
What about Wii U titles? Can I
What
tell
about-
you that I
what
actually I went on Amazon the one day and I go to the Wii U section. I don't think, and I will pull it up right now just to confirm, but I don't think that there are more than 200 games available for the Wii U yet. And it's been out for probably a year at this point.
Probably about a year, yeah.
This is amazing. This is.
What are you doing? Put that away! We're doing Creature Talk!
There is, and this is even counting pre-orders on Amazon. There's 159 games for the Wii U in the year that it's been out. You know how many of those games are
Pokemon?
shit like fucking just like third party like weird games
Garbage?
like Cars or something like that.
You can play
The
as
stuff they
Dave
make in
Crunch.
like 2 months.
Yeah.
I just don't think
What
anybody
is that
wants
in
to.
relation to like how much does the 360 have out?
Huh?
How many games does the 360
You want to
have
know how many
available?
total games 360 has? Like,
I'm just trying to like get a
I bet
reference point.
PS2 is astronomical.
Everybody, let the
Oh,
chef
yeah.
out.
They kept
'Cause I can't
producing
play
for
my
that
DS.
console like
Let the
well after the
chefs out.
PS3 came out.
Yeah.
360 has 4,000,
Jesus.
4,218.
Please look up the PS2.
PS2?
PS2 has to
man.
have 1 million. They had so many games. And I was saying like
Keep in mind, this is like through Amazon.
Yeah. It's probably a decent like guess.
If I
yeah,
could
there are
type
probably
it, I
way
would
more
type it.
titles, but like
10,225.
10,000.
Wow. And then the Wii U, after a year, granted,
We're still letting
only
him
has
out.
150
Let
something,
him out.
150 something games. Wow.
So they are. I just don't think anybody wants to develop for it other than Nintendo. Like, I mean, the third party games that they get are like just kind of.
They're hoping for a miracle when it comes to like Smash Bros and shit like that. Like they're like bringing Mega Man.
Oh, someone
and
hit
shit
us
like
with
that.
the quality over quantity type shit there. I'll tell you what, for the 50th time I got to see Mario, for the 60th time I got to see Sonic.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what,
how many of those
quality-
159 titles have Mario in them?
Probably about
Oh,
60 or
let's-
so. Yeah, I'm guessing probably about 40 something of them.
I want to say
43. I'll say
I want
43.
to say like 20 something.
I'll say 43, Dan.
I'll say 16.
I said 20 something.
16, Bob.
23. 23, Bob.
Just the word Mario,
Yes, 23, Bob.
30.
Oh,
Man.
I was the closest.
Yeah.
31, Bob.
It
30.
actually looks like it might be including ones that don't as well because it
I
says
see,
Rayman
I
on
see
there.
Pikmin on there too. So
Yeah.
16 is probably right. I was
So
probably
yeah,
right.
it's probably closer.
Probably a
that's
little bit
probably
less than
No,
that.
no, it's probably
probably
closer
right.
to
I
20,
was probably
Dan.
right.
Probably closer to 20.
Probably closer to 16.
No, but again, we're bashing. We're bashing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
sorry.
Can we nitpick
consoles.
something about Microsoft here? Oh, they're so perfect. There's nothing wrong with them. Oh, they're just so. No, you could say that they fucking fucked up just the same. They fucking did the whole the Kinect
whole
bullshit
Kinect
and
thing
stuff
that
like that. Like it's just the same. There's
You can pee.
Shit for them, too, that you can shit on.
pee with a PlayStation 4 controller on the screen.
say what?
What?
You can.
You can pee with the PlayStation 4 controller on the screen?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
Wait, is it on the screen when you're peeing? Like,
Yeah, like you have.
No,
like
but you're
this
in the
little-
bathroom
it's like an
urinating
eye
and it
toy
pops up on
thingy,
the-
like, "Phew, look at this." It's just some gimmicky things.
What?
Like,
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
have no idea.
You're telling me that
Listen,
Sony
listen,
marketed
listen,
peeing with the controller?
Listen. If there was a GIF that I saw already on.
if
on
there
the
was a gift
interweb,
that I saw. You started off with this
there was
question.
Yeah.
an individual had this thing on, and he was reenacting pretty much peeing, and it was like virtual like water hitting the screen, and it just like they just gave more gimmicky it with some things. Like it's just like, all right, but where's the good games? Where's the titles? Where's like it's kind of like part of me.
Tell me
feel
about
like-
your feelings. Tell
listen,
me about your
part-
feelings towards Sony right now.
What I feel is kind of like they're doing the same mistake that the Nintendo did. They had like this like Wii U, and then where's the titles?
Exactly. I mean,
Here, a 2D thing.
I'm still kind of stuck on the whole peeing thing. Was there a game set
Yeah,
for
it's like
peeing?
it's like no,
There's a peeing game?
It's like the cameras when you have the effects and shit like that you can like pretend to be like a baby or a puppy.
It's a water thing.
Okay, so
it
you're
tracks-
doing like an
it
iToy
tracks-
thing and you're like,
Yeah, you can track it. Like
Wow,
you can track it,
what a selling
you can-
feature.
You can shoot like robots out of your controller and they'll like gather and shit like that. It's kind of cool, but it's just gimmicky.
So it's like one of those.
someone says Sly's microphone is off.
Oh, I guess it is. Then.
Stupid. So it wasn't the game.
your mic.
I don't know.
Says it's on.
I guess Warden just doesn't like me.
Who would?
It's on.
Who would like Jordan?
If so, Sly's talking to the mic and it says that his levels are the same as all of ours.
Wait, look at Audacity though.
Sly has no idea.
Sly,
what
talking
he's
to the
about.
mic.
I am very aware of what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I think it's
let's-
I think it's actually what is the camera for the PlayStation 4? Where's
We
it?
didn't get one. I didn't know if it was required or not.
Yeah, if you get the camera, you can do that shit with it. You can stream and shit like that. It's kind of cool.
You know, I used to do that back in the day with Uno.
Hi, I'm Dan.
I think I've grown past it by now.
Yeah, we all know what happened with Uno.
I certainly do.
Anyway.
So then, yeah.
So that's thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah, he sounds fine.
Yeah, I was listening to it. It sounds completely
It's
fine.
very weird. You guys are weird.
You guys are a bunch of weirdos. So let's do some sub chat. Put it to sub only chat, and we'll get some questions.
They just came out of sub.
Doesn't matter. Put it back in. Put it back in. Sub only chat.
Yeah, there was actually a subscriber earlier who said that they felt like it was going to be a short CT.
Well, you're right.
What do you mean they're right?
You're right.
Are we done?
Done.
Are we
Done.
done already?
Are you ready for a miracle? Okay, is it in sub? Okay, so let's
I
do
don't
some
know.
questions.
Yes.
Subs, you have the right
reading
now
questions.
since you subscribed and supported us and all that great stuff.
Great
You have
stuff,
the right
they
now
say.
to ask us questions.
Oh, yeah, since we don't have a lot of topics like last week as well, we should probably start gathering more topics. I got a burp.
Anyway,
Carl
what do we got?
fell.
What do we got?
What the fuck do you mean? What
Thoughts
do we
on the
got?
Bioshock DLC? Did anybody play
No.
that?
No.
All right.
Next.
Can we talk about PlanetSide 2 for PS4?
No,
Am
next.
I right?
Next.
EA can't develop.
I
for
played
the Wii U,
PlanetSide a little bit
apparently.
on the PC. Yeah, it's like a massively
EA can't.
open
Somebody said
shooter.
EA can't.
How come Mass Effect's on there?
So it's actually really cool. Why not? Why are we not talking?
Do you ever think? Did
one's
you ever
played.
think of setting up email notifications for Creature Talk? Is that a thing we could do?
email them?
Email notifications?
I know we could email all the subscribers.
If
We
you
have that
guys
option.
are,
We-
yeah. If you guys are subscribed.
Well, yeah, no. If you're
Give me
following,
If you're following the channel, you should
channel.
get an email every
Yeah.
time we go live.
you'll get an email every time we go live. So
Best games of this generation or the generation, I guess.
like new consoles.
I would say last.
No, last.
Yeah, I would say the last. It would be the because
Xbox
the next
360
generation.
and
It's considered the
PS3.
next generation, so they would be this generation, which would be Last of Us, obviously.
let me see.
isn't there? There's a prequel to Last of Us coming out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a DLC thing.
I don't know, man.
See, the thing is, I haven't played Bioshock Infinite at all, so I don't know.
It's
like, how
really
that is.
good. It's really, really good.
So then, would you consider that one of the best of the generation?
I can.
Thank you
definitely-
for saying that.
Thank you. Well, thank you for bringing the game.
Oh, you're welcome.
Skyrim
You're
jobs.
welcome.
Arkham City, Skyrim.
Yep.
Those are excellent games.
Those were this year? Oh, that was
no,
generation.
yeah.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
that's
the
what I
year.
Call of
Infamous,
Duty?
All the infamous.
Oh yeah, all the Call of Duties.
All the Call of Duties
They
are
were all
just
top notch.
Great.
right up there.
assholes.
Right
So
up there.
the Viceroy Supreme asked, "Does Cooch swear when not recording all the time?" All
Yeah,
the time.
No, I have.
a pretty
tried it.
filthy,
we always
sailor
tried
mouth.
Flapper Dog to get him to curse. We even that one, the healing thing. We tried to get him to curse, and he refused.
What are you talking about? He swears all the time.
Oh, I guess. Okay, we're doing that. Yeah, he's a fucking.
Oh, well, their
prick.
slide just messed
Oh,
it
he's
up.
such a dirty mouth.
Dirty potty.
Yes.
Such a
all
dirty
the
mouth.
time.
Favorite
He
children's
curses more than
cartoon.
me.
Favorite children's cartoon.
What do they define as
What is
children?
yeah? What is children?
Well, I can't.
it's
Because you
Scrolling
could
up
easily
in the
say
chat.
like something like take something like.
SpongeBob, it could be considered for kids.
But I'm saying
Okay.
take something like Ren and Stimpy, which is obviously looking
Not-
like.
oh my God.
But there's a lot of like adult undertones in that entire series.
I
so
think
it's-
a lot of cartoons
And
actually
is
have
it
them
like-
if you go back
is it
and
like
watch
from
them.
now or is
Batman
it
the
like,
animated series, I would say, for me.
I
easy for
remember
me.
watching.
Easy for me.
I really enjoyed the Jackie Chan animated adventures.
Yes, the
wait,
Jackie
wait,
Chan
I-
Adventures was an amazing show.
I liked watching
Yeah,
that.
I like that.
That and the
I like
with all the
alright.
talismans.
I want to say Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ed and
Dexter's
Eddie.
Laboratory, Cow and Chicken, Rocket Power, the Rugrats when they were small.
Okay.
Nickelodeon circa 1990.
Yeah, 92 through
Yeah,
97.
pretty much.
The good times, the good old
yeah,
times.
you don't even
Real,
need to-
real monsters. You know.
Yes. I actually just bought that the other day at
Did you?
Walmart. They had the whole set.
Oh, sick.
there's a show called Shaolin Showdown. I kind of enjoyed.
Oh, I
I never
That
watched
was
that.
pure
That was
garbage.
garbage.
Watch that
And
show.
I want to say that I actually hate you a little bit more for saying that.
Jesus.
So,
Okay. Whoa.
It's that serious.
Dragon Ball, but that was not made for kids.
Somebody said I subbed and I didn't get a notification today. Follow the channel. You have to click the follow button. And
Hey Arnold was definitely good too. There's a lot of people.
Invader Zim.
Invader Zim was a shit. Yeah, I didn't like the fact that it got so, like canceled so quickly too. So
Yeah. But I
Um,
mean that poor guy that voices Gur. He seems really.
Oh, yeah, the girl.
I have his signature framed. I'm gonna put that up one day.
wait. Somebody said Teen Titans, the older Teen Titans, not the new ones. The new ones are really bad.
There's a new one.
They're really bad. It's just they completely took all the personality and all the actual like at times like matureness of the show and just say, hey, all these things that make the show interesting, fuck it. But they kept the same voice actors, which
Yeah.
is interesting for that. I was like, okay. They just completely had an amazing show, and they just like downplayed it to like little kids, like straight up. Even like I try to watch it, I'm like,
Teen Titans Go, is that what it's called?
yeah, I can't get into it. I cannot, and I am really mature as fuck, and I cannot get into it. I was like, this is way too.
The Avengers cartoon that they had, the Earth's Mightiest
Heroes?
Yeah, that was really good too. They
Was
had
it?
that. I feel like I don't think Avengers was out at that point. I'm not sure, but like I said, I think I told you at least, Dan, like that they had the dude that plays Iron Man pretty much mimic Downey Jr. hardcore. Like he sounds like he's doing Downey Jr. for the most part. But that was pretty good because they have like Ant-Man and Wasp and all.
Yes.
I switched to offline image too.
Did you?
And we should be streaming.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Snowball City. Whoa, ho, ho.
Yay! Thank you for sticking around while we were offline.
Since we were gone.
Yeah, sorry, I was dumb and didn't restart the computer before, and it had been on for quite some time.
As usual.
So problems happened, obviously.
Good job.
I am Dan.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
We were talking about shows.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, we were kind of trailing off on the shows thing. into
trail it
another-
off. Let's get back on track. Let's get back.
Get back on more questions.
Back to questions.
Okay.
Give us some questions now.
Give us some questions,
Give us some
subs.
questions.
Put in sub only mode again.
Jesus, that scared me.
What we came
probably
back
just
like,
started I had seen some questions about our, like the T-shirts and T-shirt orders. What's the status of that?
oh, they should have sent out an email
Check your emails if you
apologizing
Yes.
about the problems
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you still are having issues with it and they haven't resolved them, there's it's creatures merch at 3bd.com.
3B.
I think.
Sure.
I'm just trying to remember. I think that's it. It's creatures merch at 3bd.com. So that is where you'll relay all of your creatures merch related questions. And but yeah, everyone should have a fresh shirt on the way. And if you haven't received,
No, James
Yeah.
disappeared. He
was sitting
we went
right there,
offline
like-
when we came back online. He was gone.
it was like, you know, if you turn the light off in a room. Anyway, but yeah, that's the deal with the shirts. They should be getting a fresh round of good prints out.
Somebody's like, I'm so broke already. Sorry, Irish girl.
Yeah. Somebody asked how do any of us drink tea?
No, I don't.
Yes.
I don't like tea.
Jordan
I
drinks
drink tea. I occasionally, sometimes I'll get on in spots where I'll drink tea.
You are occasionally in
Quick.
drawers.
I'm occasionally in drawers. Declan.
Declan.
Declan. But yes, I like
James
green
drinks-
tea,
James drinks-
Earl Grey tea.
Cup of Earl Grey.
I like oolong tea, chai. I like chai.
Green tea.
And then, you know, good old fashioned sweet tea as well.
James drinks a lot of brisk tea. I do. I like brisk tea
Hey,
as
we're
well.
back.
Goodness.
We're back. We're here.
Well,
Nom,
great.
nom.
So
how long have you been back?
only like 2 minutes. Kittens,
don't understand
Smitten Kit Kat said, "Have any of you worn makeup?" Well, James definitely.
Yeah.
As all of you know, Tammy. I've worn like eye makeup for bat dance. I haven't worn makeup.
Thing. I'm sure at some point, I have a sister, so I'm sure at some point I had makeup on my face that I can't
didn't
remember.
even take that into account. So yeah, that's probably the same thing happened to me.
Yeah.
I didn't run off. I was staring at the dog.
You said you
shitting for like
disappeared.
10 minutes.
Did you do dookie?
I honestly don't know. She was hunched over for a good 15 minutes, and I didn't know
She's
if
a
anything was
little rat.
happening.
She's a little rat.
Just sitting there, it's like,
Somebody said, "I don't know what you're saying, Dan."
Oh,
I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, that's Helberg. Hi,
If
Helberg.
you could add any characters, new Super Smash Brothers,
cool.
Crash Bandicoot. Crash and Spyro should have been in PlayStation All Stars.
Yeah, they should have.
There is
They
no,
should have.
there is no excuse for them to not to be in
What
that
would I?
game.
What would I like? Oh,
Oh, I didn't
don't
even
know.
reconnect. Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know.
What the fuck, dude?
yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck, dude?
I don't think I would have an opinion on that really.
There's
Somebody-
not one character you would want in fucking a Super
Like-
Smash Brothers game.
Does it have to be part of like the licensing whole
Batman.
thing, or
I
just
just
anybody?
said fucking Spyro and Crash.
Batman.
They
would kick ass.
have added all of the characters that I like on Smash Bros. Like they added Solid Snake.
Or
Yeah,
not-
they had Snake. They had
or
like,
not
Pokemon.
Rex.
They had that's like all of your shit.
Yeah, it's like they got me on the line. There's like, yo,
They
this is
have
for
Wink.
How did you pause this? Because it's not pausing.
He just muted it. You never paused it.
Yeah, never.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's fucked up then, I guess.
Hannah Banana 3100 asked if my Batman tattoo was legit.
No.
No.
Oh, not this again. Oh, not this again.
Still there. It's not disappeared. It's still there.
Unbelievable.
So have we all given up and admitted defeat to Alex for No Shave November? Yeah, he already won before we even.
Yeah, it was pretty intimidating looking at his.
Are you still are you participating? I know you didn't. You
No, I
shave at
shaved
one
a
point.
good bit into November though.
Well, keep it going for the rest of November, and nobody will hold it against you.
I want Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack. What about Black Dynamite? Huh?
Oh,
Why couldn't Black?
That would be pretty funny to have Black Dynamite right there.
that would actually be hilarious. Somebody asked what we thought of Bat Kid, and I was just mentioning it.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I was just mentioning it. Like,
Never seen it.
Little that kid isn't.
A few people were tweeting it at me yesterday, and I looked up an article, which was hilarious.
Someone asked if you'd like to see a new Bully game. I definitely would. I actually heard
That'd be
that
pretty cool.
the writer of it wants to make another one.
I think the whole Rockstar thing is like that they're looking to do sequels to like all of their franchises.
They should because they already have good concepts in place. Like I
Yeah.
would say, even do a Manhunt 3. You know,
Yeah,
just
Red
fucking
Dead
do
3.
it. God damn. Red Dead is pretty new. They have other franchises that they can get to, as opposed to revisiting Red Dead all fucking ready.
Red Dead
What,
Revolver and Red Dead Redemption.
Yes, and
GTA?
there's stuff like
I know, I'm
Bully
not saying- I'm
and
just saying that-
Manhunt and
Yeah.
stuff like that that can be done first before Red
They
Dead.
dedicate different teams for different games. I'm not saying hold on Bully and give me Red Dead. I'm just saying Red Dead is one that I would like to see in.
I would rather take top
Max
notch
Payne.
team.
Yeah.
Max Payne.
No,
4.
see, I'm good
Max
with Max Payne.
Payne
I wouldn't
4.
say let's do a Max Payne.
Well, no,
4.
I was just saying GTA. That's something they did recently, and they could have waited on that as opposed to doing that.
I think they were kind of due for a GTA. I think they were kind of due for.
What was it, 5 years? Was it that long in between 4 and 5?
Well, Red Dead was like 2009.
Jeez. I don't know. I don't know.
LA Noire 2? Absolutely not. They do not need that. They do not need another one of those.
They'll implement like some kind of new stupid technology, like we got
I would say if they
eyelash
still have-
physics,
if they
eyelash
still have
physics,
the,
so you can tell
um,
if they're lying or not.
If they still have the Warriors license, I don't know, making something. I don't know if the Warriors is even still a thing nowadays, but Warriors they could do something Warriors. I like the Warriors.
I don't know. I really for Rockstar, I like everything they created.
State of Emergency, that's another one that they could probably bring back. They have a lot of ones that they could just like redo, bring back. They have a lot of like stuff like that they could probably make a little bit better, as opposed to sticking with the traditional sandboxy type stuff that Rockstar usually does, but it usually takes them a shit fucking long ass time to do.
Yeah, they put a lot of
Somebody
stuff in
said we
it.
need a new Brink. No, we don't.
Absolutely not.
Bring 2.
We don't.
Robert Bowling's official word on it was that it was playable at PAX East, so it's got to be in development a good bit.
I'm actually excited for this new Sonic actually coming out. So, I don't know. I know this is completely a different topic, but talking about like the ideas of like things coming out. I don't know. I always.
Yes, I understand that with Manhunt, someone said that there's a lot of controversy and shit around it.
What do you mean?
But that's Rockstar.
Well, GTA.
Rockstar
That
is
is
controversy.
Rockstar. So I don't think controversy would hold them against doing a Manhunt 3 or something like that. If anything, they'd like to do that probably, I'd imagine.
Somebody said, "Is James sick?" His
Absolutely.
voice sounds
Sick of being
sore.
here.
Terrified Dennis replied to somebody, I think, about the next movie night and said I said the next movie trip would be Hunger Games. Well, the Xbox launch is the same night, so we aren't going to be doing Hunger Games
Yeah,
immediately.
I mean, us being fanboys, we can't skip out.
I mean,
We have
when it
to
comes
go
to
to
Xbox
Unless
or
it's
Hunger Games, or
unless it's a movie about Xbox, we're not
I
going
mean,
to skip
yeah.
out on the Xbox One launch.
But yeah, so unfortunately we won't be able to do Hunger Games like midnight release. Jordan teased me though earlier with a good idea that I think would be fun, but he probably won't want to do it.
No, I do want to do it.
Okay, well then maybe a couple different movies we've skipped on. We might be doing a movie night for 2-man movie night, double feature.
Unless anyone else wants to come,
somebody else wanted
but
to
we don't
join
know
it.
if anyone. It's usually just me and Dan that like sitting through multiple movies.
I'd love to do that. It's been a long time since I've done a double feature at the movies. Since with you and wait, didn't we do a double? No, it was just one. I thought we did a double with me, you, and Seamus. No?
I don't. Are you talking about like
When?
in the couch or something? Or
No.
'cause I do not recall us three ever going to the movies.
Remember
and
when we
sitting
cabbed
in
it to the movies and then we ended up like sitting there waiting for the cab the second time? Did we go see 2 movies or 1?
Wait, wasn't I like out of town or something?
Yes.
You guys went out.
Yes, you were out of
No,
town.
I think you guys did like see 2 or 3 movies.
I think we saw 2.
I don't remember seeing 2 movies,
Yeah.
but they obviously weren't good movies. I
I can't remember.
Well,
I mean,
hey.
I usually have a pretty good movie memory.
Let's do real quick, just out of curiosity. I just want to know what you guys would do. Take any game franchise ever, any game, whatever. If you can make a game yourself, a specific game, it could be from Nintendo. It could be one of your favorite characters that you will want to combine with something else. If you can create your own perfect game, what would it be? I personally know what I want to do.
What would you want to do?
I want to do like an actual.
Wait, didn't you say if you could take
Anything from anywhere, like a concept, whatever you want, anything. You're limitless. Like you can do whatever you want.
Wait,
You can do whatever. Like you have the power to get any character you like, or either follow through with a different.
I don't think any of us can answer this because
This is gonna
then our
take,
ideas
like-
will be taken
Well,
and made into
I know
games.
that my idea would be like I've been so ready to have an actual like Pokemon game that you can actually just like an open world where you can like it's an online open world where you can actually not just tell your Pokemon attack and he'll do it, but you actually control the Pokemon like a full flesh. Like you can control the Pokemon itself, and like if you want to do a quick attack, you have to like in Street Fighter how you do like down.
I think that's been like screamed for like the past few years.
I am so confused why it has not been tapped. Like that, the idea of like.
Dude, who's going with this?
It will be amazing. You can still do like the whole like story, like you got to do like all 8 gym battles or whatever. But you are like
So a Pokemon RPG that's more in depth
Yeah,
than regular
I imagine if
Pokemons.
you know that cow Pokemon, if you can control like its nipples, it's like this one. I want this one to spray that monster, and I want this one to spray that
say,
monster.
That would be a Connect feature.
But
you
I'm
know?
saying,
Oh.
I think Nintendo has the money and the resources to be able to pull something like that.
I think Nintendo needs to make a Diglett Pokemon game where you play as a Diglett from birth and on to where you get captured.
I think
There'll be sections where you're just trapped into in the ball for like an hour, and then you're actually used.
it's like a Pokemon simulator. Then.
Yeah,
Simulator.
Diglett Simulator.
Great.
They can do 2K13, 2K14. They can just just add a couple different
Even
features.
somebody said
Diglett
I say,
DLC.
like,
Diglett
like
DLC.
Oculus Rift, and you're the actual trainer. You can see the Pokemon and like that
That's
would be
too
kinda
far.
cool.
That's too far.
That would be
That's too
awesome.
far.
Well, I'm giving you
That's
guys
way
the
too
option to do
far.
something like that. Wouldn't you guys have like something
No.
zombie related? or like,
Farmville clone.
Farmville.
I would.
Microtransactions on Facebook. I'm in there.
The chat has erupted into a hashtag RIP Seamus, so they demand for us to tell us where he is. He's at his house.
Home. he just went home.
Why are you asking us where he is?
He just went
Christ.
home.
I just saw like a shit ton of like hashtag RIP
He just
Seamus.
went home. He just went home right
Let's
now.
all just take a moment.
Yes,
Just,
please.
Collect ourselves here.
It's amazing how last week it could be, hey, where the fuck is James? That cock-sucking mongrel isn't on Creature Talk. And then this week it's like, hey James, what's the fucking deal with the lack of uploads, you motherfucker? What the fuck do you want from me? Please, God.
James.
James, it's all right.
James.
Do you want me to play some sad music, James?
James, stop. James.
I can play some sad
they
music.
Care about you.
I need an intervention.
They care about you, but they care more about Bob.
That is true.
fucking ball.
And his tanks and his airstrikes and his guns. Everybody grab a gun. Bob is coming.
Something stupid.
Why? Do we have?
I'm glad we have 2 minutes of song
Yes,
here.
yes,
That's great
yes.
as well.
We're a musical bunch.
Yes. we
Okay,
might as
more
well turn
questions
this into a
from
Best
the
musical.
movie you
subs.
saw this year?
I want to say this year. I want to say Thor. Thor 2 was like fucking awesome. Like it was straight up like.
Prisoners was pretty good.
Oh, I just recently watched The Interns. That was Internship. That was a really good movie.
Really?
That was
I
funny.
heard a lot of shit about
I
that.
thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. I don't care.
Just looked like a big gigantic Google ad.
It is. It's a ginormous Google ad. But I like the idea
Google-
of like
Google
seeing
Plus.
what
When
Google
did
is.
I don't even know.
I'm trying to think of it. Nothing's.
Van Helsing.
I have to look at the movie list that we.
Van Helsing.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what exactly.
YouTube, because most of the movies I've seen are the ones we did movie nights for.
The Internship sucked. What the fuck's that? Okay. I guess.
Would
I
you
have
say
my-
Gravity is up there?
Oh yes, I would probably maybe say Gravity. Probably maybe.
Probably
Google Plus
maybe.
hype.
Because Gravity was pretty damn good.
Worst game.
I
that
would
we
have
played
probably
on
have to say
our channels.
Gravity.
Oh, what's the other?
Brink.
Brink? Shit, what game is that? Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't-
Wait, what's that? We're on to another question now?
Yeah, I guess.
What
yeah.
is that?
Worst game that you ever played on your channel?
Oh, I totally agree with this person. Pacific Rim. Oh,
Yes. Yes.
definitely.
Pacific.
If you saw the
Rim.
movie night on that, you guys should know our opinions. What worst game we played on our channel?
One of the Cabela's games, like usual.
I don't play games that I.
Yeah, I
don't
usually
enjoy.
I don't do
channel.
blind playthroughs so much. So, I wasn't crazy insane about Max Payne towards the
Alice
end.
Madness Returns just dragged on so much after a while. And then
GTA 5 dragged on so much.
GTA 5 was
Can I do DLC? Joe's Adventures. I'm
The Mafia thing?
Mafia 2.
That's horrible.
Nolan
There you go.
North.
Let's see.
Any other ones?
I'm looking up movie trips just to see.
Oh,
I'm looking at what they're saying. Stop asking the same fucking question. Alright.
That's awesome.
Original Pokemon versus modern Pokemon. I can't say that because I gotta love them all individually.
gotta love them
Gotta
all.
love them all. Let's see. Prediction for Game of the Year.
For 2013?
Ah,
Is Telltale in contention for this?
GTA 5?
Oh, yeah,
I
Wolf
like
Among Us
GTA
was
5.
pretty
That
damn
was
good.
really good. GTA 5 was
Did you
I
finish
really,
GTA
really
5?
hope.
Did you finish GTA 5?
When did you say like
You thought it was
Bioshock and Last of Us? You said Last of
Yeah,
Us was
I would
good.
really, really hope that they don't just throw GTA in there just because of the sake of it being GTA.
Why? GTA was a good
Because there was too many other good, well-written
I don't
stories
think- yeah,
that
I
were
don't
put
think-
out this year.
I don't
to
think
just
GTA
throw
would
GTA
be
in
able to
there
have
and be
some of
like,
those.
consideration
Game of
just
the
not
Year.
only the story, but the gameplay, the interaction. All
No,
that
but
shit.
that's the thing though. Like, story has kind of surpassed
Hey,
for the most part.
What is
Did
that?
you-
Telltale
hey.
wiped the floor last year.
Did you attend the Dice Awards last year?
Gee, no, Dan, I was
What?
not there actually.
James, if you can recall, what was the game that won the majority of the awards?
I believe I just told Sly. Maybe
I'm not talking about The Walking Dead. I'm talking
Journey.
Journey. A game
Yes.
that had zero story.
Says you.
Okay, it has an experience. It has experiences
you.
in
Oh
there.
man.
But
You interpret your own story, and thus that makes it any
best
story.
story. It multiplies
And
the
the
story.
best story
you could ever
Exactly.
imagine. Oh man.
Somebody said Beyond Two Soul, Last of Us, Bioshock Infinite.
Beyond
Beyond
Two
Two
Souls?
Souls? Wait a
Absolutely
second.
not.
I watched them stream Beyond Two Souls.
Beyond Two Souls, you should not be anywhere near that. Bioshock, yes. Last of Us, yes. Wolf Among Us is only on episode 1, so I don't really think that can be in there.
somebody said it's not Batman, so Dan disagrees. I wouldn't put Arkham
Wait, do you
Origins in the
guys think
contention
that
for
The
Game of the Year.
Last of Us was a bit overhyped?
Huh?
You
No.
guys think that The Last of Us was a little bit overhyped?
If any, I mean, it was.
A billion people
I don't know,
played it.
it
Yeah, I was
was-
about to say it was overhyped on YouTube, maybe.
Like,
but
so many people played through it,
Yeah.
but other than that, I don't think it was overhyped.
Somebody said Chivalry Deadliest Warrior. How about the story in that game?
Yeah, that was a pretty good
Alright,
story
how
right
many of
there.
us have actually played Resident Evil here? Is it only me and you?
I guess.
All right, well, I guess this only pertains to you. Which Resident Evil is the best one that you think? Personally, what's your favorite one? I know which one.
The one with the good-looking Booker T.
Good-looking Booker T. That's what the fuck you talking about? I like Nemesis because it freaked the fuck out.
I would say
I thought you said wrestling
I
game.
thought you were just kidding.
I totally thought you said
Resident
wrestling.
Evil.
Wait, why
Yeah,
don't
why
I
did
get
you think I
included
just
in
get
this?
this?
Well,
He
I-
asked.
He
like,
asked.
who's all playing Resident
What the
Evil?
fuck is happening right now? Are you just fucking out of it? Like,
I was looking at the chat. I was looking at the chat. Ow, man, you hurt me. Ow.
Past like 3 minutes, I've been just.
All right. Well, I didn't play 6. but Nemesis was my favorite when I was growing up.
Nemesis is because like I got so used to the first and the second one. I'm like, fuck it. And they're like, oh, Nemesis, oh, right there. I'm like, whatever. Open the door.
I think it's a mix. It's a mix
Yeah.
between 2 and 3. Because
Yeah,
2
2 is good.
2 was really good because of like the switching off and shit like that.
Did you play
3?
which character did you play?
You played both.
Well, no, I had like a thing that was it was 2 discs. You could play one character or the other.
Yeah, it's just dependent on which one you play as first. But either way, at the end of the day, you play as both. You
Yeah.
have to play as both.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of which one you play first.
Okay.
Nemesis just scared
Yeah.
the shit out of me. I think there was just
Nemesis,
it brought
yeah.
something out of nowhere.
Nemesis was alright, but
Oh,
at
shit
the same
element.
time, the first chest that you get in Nemesis has a shit ton of power weapons, which makes it kind of easy unless you don't touch those.
Still, but
No, because I mean the fact that they have the power weapons in the initial first crate. They also have that they have the ammo creating like the gunpowder system and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And with that, you can make like freeze rounds and stuff like that. Like you can kind of
I like
dispose
the
of
fact-
Nemesis pretty quick. If they didn't have any of that, like Nemesis would scare the shit out of you. If you went in a run where it was like you didn't have any of that, you would have to run when Nemesis came.
I just like the fact they gave him like Colin says, oh, you're gonna go through the door.
Oh.
Let's go through.
Dead Island. People said don't forget about Dead Island.
Riptide.
Of course.
Riptide. Sometimes it's just so. You know that saying, you can always overlook something that's amazing? Well, you know what? That fits in right there. We overlooked it. And I apologize, chat.
Hashtag Amnesia 2 for Game of the Year.
Amnesia 2.
Didn't you and Alex play through that?
Oh, Machine
Oh,
for
yeah,
Pigs.
yeah.
Oh, is that Amnesia 2?
That was a short amnesia. wasn't it?
Technically, I guess it
Oh,
was.
I guess so. It was,
You guys played through the entire thing on the stream.
yeah, that was a weird game.
Men in Black, never forget. Well, that wasn't this
Oh,
year.
man.
That wasn't this year, but
Well-
that should be the game of any year. So
I don't think that there was any. Was there anything else through the year that would be like in kind of contention for Game of the Year?
I don't know. For me, probably Wolf Among Us was my favorite.
I just don't know if that would be considered off of one episode. Like
So
one
it's
true.
the
episode.
Wolverine movie of the
Probably
year.
has to be completely out.
Wolverine. Logan.
Logan.
Oh, let's see.
Super Mario 3D World has a shot at a nomination. That shit comes out like
Cookie Clicker.
Really?
it comes out on like Thursday. Like it's got a month and some change left until the
Really?
end of the year. Well, I don't know when the Game of the Year like things usually are. When are they? Midway through December? I don't know.
I have no idea, man.
It would only be put in as like a nomination because it's a Mario game, probably.
Yeah. Mario
I don't think it
games.
would win though.
Oh, those Mario games.
I would really
Those
think
Marios.
BioShock or Last of Us should probably take it home. And if I were to pick between those
Creature
two,
Talk one.
I'd say it has to be
Well, you didn't play Bioshock.
No, I didn't. That's why I would have to say Naughty Dog. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I guess I should probably play BioShock.
Actually, now that I forget, this fucking shirt that I'm wearing, this is a game that I'm really waiting for, and I really hope that it doesn't like flop
Which one's
at
that?
all.
Which
Dying
one?
Light?
Yeah, I believe we talked about that
Yeah.
on the
Couldn't really
post
see it much on the.
PAX.
Yeah. I just really like it. Just hit me, and I was like, one of the games that I'm looking for, because it's gonna be a multi-console game, so I'll probably play on the PS4 also.
Yeah.
I just really hope they don't drop the ball. with this.
I feel bad that I didn't play BioShock, but I wasn't into the other one,
It's-
so I never
it's
jumped on
good.
it.
You don't need to. You don't need to.
I
play
know I
that.
don't need to. I'm just saying I wasn't into the first two, so I
Same.
never really got into.
I've never
the
played
new one.
any of them either.
Yeah, well, that's again like I played a little bit from the beginning.
They were
first
all
and
right,
second
but
one.
I didn't think they were all that. Like a lot of people thought they were like crazy good.
Like Dan liked them quite a bit.
I just thought
First
they
two
were kinda-
First two,
Bioshocks?
yeah,
I
definitely.
just thought
Second
that
one,
they
not so
were-
much, but yeah.
I don't know.
Both of them
For
were
some
pretty good.
reason, this Infinite just really like retained my, I guess, my attention. And I was like, what the fuck? It was cool. It was a nice mix.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Devil May Cry.
Oh god.
Somebody said we've been forgetting Call of Doggies.
Call it doggies.
Yeah.
If that won Game of the Year for anything other than just multiplayer, I
Multiplayer game of the year.
that That would be the
18
usual.
Wheels of Steel.
It would be Call of
Hey,
Duty.
sorry, that's
Is there a
a
new one of those?
2005 title. That's not
Hey,
a
somebody asked a national good question. Do you guys ever?
Oh, that's
revisit-
surprising.
Oh, there you go.
That's the way you said it.
Do you guys ever revisit your old videos to see how far you come along?
Often.
Nope.
I watch old Creature Up videos and old.
Yeah,
my
he does
videos all the
reminisce a
time.
lot.
I do it often.
Yeah, he does.
I don't.
And
I
usually
go-
my extent is usually watching Dan
When I'm
when
watching
he's
it.
watching it, I'll watch it with him.
I go through all of the Creature shorts like every month and a half. Like I sit down and because you can watch them all
Reference.
in like the span of 40 minutes or so. For the most part, outside of Bunny Bus, because Bunny Bus
Hashtag
is,
watch the shorts.
I mean, there's a playlist on the
There's a
channel.
playlist.
Sometimes
of
if I
everything.
watch the Gold Sword video, I said that I only what was it when I went back home? I said that I found the pencil that I broke. The original pencil that I broke. The Dead Island one, the fix, the repair the weapon
Yeah.
or whatever one.
Yeah.
And now when I got mad and I broke a pencil and I taped it back up because I needed to use the pencil. And I went back home and when I was cleaning up my room on my table, yeah, I seen the pencil
it's
with
the
the
pencil.
the black tape around it.
of the year over here.
It was.
I watched Slabs the other day
Remind me, yeah.
because I
don't
still had
watch
the, I
any
had
of
the
those.
file on that computer.
I don't watch any of those.
I just send it to
I
me.
mean, another thing that just went up recently, we have a new CG snapshot, correct?
Yeah, that just went up today.
That went
Oh, went up today? Cool.
Yep. So if you guys have not watched it,
Stanley Petting Zoo.
Stanley Petting Zoo.
That was one of my actual favorite ones that I've seen so far because I was like, when you guys showed it to me before it went up,
Yeah.
and I started cracking up. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Poor
Fucking hell,
Stanley.
Interesting.
Turning Stanley into an animal.
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 He's like sitting there. Yeah, that's pretty good.
yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty
Okay,
good
guys,
stuff.
to anybody wondering, this is where we're at, letting you guys in the sub mode ask us questions. So instead of so much talking amongst each other, which we love that.
We're trying to find a topic we'll go off on.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out things that you can give us so we can go from there.
Is Alex having a Creature short soon? I don't.
As in what?
He's been in Creature shorts the last couple. No, he was in Trick or Treat. He played the other old man. Did we have any other Creature shorts before the Z short? Before that?
I don't think so.
Not quite sure about
All
that.
right, so yeah.
Z
that
short
was-
is the only one that we've really focused on. Well, that and
Supercast.
Sly, I guess.
Supercast is pretty much like.
Yeah.
Oh, are you talking
I mean,
about
like,
specific
yeah,
shorts
as people are
focused?
saying, where's Alex's short? Like, as far as people specific shorts, it's only really been Sly's arrival and then Z's short.
Yeah.
Buddy Bust is pretty much just me and you. Buddy Bust 2. Because, I mean, everybody else is in a costume.
Yeah.
I don't want a short. I don't.
Let's
No
make
James short?
James's
I'm
short.
in every goddamn short. I don't want a separate short for myself. Thank you very
You
much.
weren't in the copying PSA.
Thank God for that.
All right, well, I got a question over here. I don't know, this could be a little more personal. Have any of you guys dealt with bullying in grade school?
Absolutely not.
Have you guys ever been bullied?
Wait,
in-
grade school. What would qualify
Well,
as grade school?
I just let's make it more general.
Just
Have
school
you-
in general.
Have you guys ever dealt with bullying and how did you go about it?
I was lucky enough not to have that problem.
You didn't have.
I
a
had a
problem?
bully.
You had a bully. Now you bullshitting?
No, I
feel
did.
like
I
you're
did have a
bullshitting.
bully.
I feel like you're bullshitting.
I did have a
already.
bully.
Who
No,
was-
I did.
What's his name? You remember?
Wait,
His name was-
he's bullying you right now. His name's Cyfox.
If it's, I think it was Mitch.
Mitch. He sounds
Mitch.
like the bad kid from Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, he always tried to steal my Yu-Gi-Oh cards because that's.
Oh, so he was Sly. It was Sly.
It was, yeah, I'd say it's Sly.
Did you call him Mitch the bitch? You know what, Mitch? You're a real bitch.
Yeah, one of those times. I can't really remember how I handled
Mitch
it.
the
Did you
bitch.
ever fight
People
him?
say that.
No, I think he just got expelled one day and he was gone.
Oh, wow, you
he
were-
was.
you
He was
were
a.
one of-
I think he brought a knife or something to school
wow,
and then he
Mitch
was
was
gone.
a-
So
Oh.
he was a troubled child.
James, you're telling me that this Mitch person is pretty much a Puerto Rican right here, stealing cars.
No, he was.
knives,
We.
bullying.
He wasn't a Puerto Rican. He was actually a Native American.
Hey, there's one that's pretty
Well,
good.
that's where the whole Supercast thing came from, I guess. Even though it was them. What were you saying, James?
I was saying there's a good one whenever you guys are done.
Oh,
What about you?
Well, yeah, I dealt with some bullying because I was a fat kid growing up in high school, but nothing like crazy bad. I mean, I was kind of a dick when I was a little kid, but so I was a little bit of a bully. Well, I was definitely a bully when I was like 6 through 8. Yeah, I was an asshole. I was
Really?
a little asshole.
Wow.
I bullied my sister and stuff like that.
Man,
I didn't know any better. I was a fucking little asshole. But then, when I went from 9, like right when I hit 9, I turned into the biggest, just pushover. But Yeah, I mean, I just ignored it and
Really?
kind of, yeah. Like, I was a kid who kept myself a lot, so I just kind of kept to myself. And like I've said before, you know, you just like, I try to just live a better life than any of them did, or probably
smart,
are.
yeah.
So I can't, I'm living better than any of them.
I guess for me, I was lucky. It was two different ways. Like, when I was in Puerto Rico, I had a lot of friends. And I really, like, I didn't live a glamorous lifestyle, but my parents really catered to what we wanted and everything. You know, if I got good grades, they would reward us with things. And I was kind of a smart kid.
I used to get free tacos if I got good grades.
Really? You got free tacos?
Free tacos.
Tacos.
If you brought in your report card to the local taco joint, you get free tacos.
Really? That's kind of cool.
So I get tacos.
Well, with me was like
Sometimes.
and I said this before, if I wanted to get anything like a video game or whatever, I would get good grades and my parents would reward me. But due to the fact that I was always the kid that had like all the new consoles or whatever, like I would just invite the kids around the neighborhood, and like I got really acquainted to all of them, and I kind of had like my own like posse. So anytime the shit went down in school, whatever, the moment you're like, oh, it's just, a fire's about to go down, everybody like would come and like have my back. And when shit went down, like I already got into a few fights with my friends where we like bullshit fighting and whatever. So we always had like, I don't know, fighting it's like a, if you don't do it, you constantly would get picked on. So we kind of like did it, and whoever knew already who's good at fighting, nobody would fuck with them. So you needed to get into.
Can you define
fights.
fighting for me?
Hashtag resort
Can
to
you
violence.
define fighting for me?
Fighting,
Like fighting, like you'd actually throw punches.
Yeah.
Sly is saying everybody
Okay,
is,
so why
is
do you have
get
all your
physical
teeth?
with your problems.
because I never lost.
There's some holes in this story.
Huh?
There's some holes in this story.
He threw Pokemon cards at him like,
You get it. Like,
okay,
again,
okay.
I had a lot of good things. I had good friends.
Because whenever I saw fights at school, it was usually just two people that grab each other and then scuffle around in a circle for a few minutes.
Here, like they would punch and whatever. But again, the thing was, fight a few times, get a name for yourself, and nobody will fuck with you ever again. So
Okay, well, there's
Like
some
Fight Club.
advice to
no,
everyone
that
in
was
school.
my life. I did not tell anybody out there to do that. Like, if you can avoid fighting, by all means do it. But where at the time that I was and how things in Puerto Rico is, like it's very like cutthroat. You gotta like fend for yourself. If not, you're just a pussy, and they will pick on you.
yeah.
So I don't know. At that or you have to be funny. Because nobody would pick on a funny kid. They're like, oh, come over here. That was you.
You're funny.
That's why
I was about to
you.
say, James, what was your experience? Any bullies?
Nope.
All right.
That's
What
not
was your
so
question that you
Clifford-
were
the
holding?
Clifford
Somebody said
incident is
that's
about
how
to-
prison works, Sly. Well, there you go. I guess we're doing
What's
prison rules.
what was the good question?
I don't remember.
I know you've been scrolling to keep it on there.
Yeah.
I stopped.
Oh, okay. You
It's
guys
gone.
now.
It's gone.
So you don't remember it at all?
Oh, it was like I don't know. There's one right here where it says, "Do any of you ever feel from time to time a bit more superior to smaller YouTubers for our popularity, if only a little?" However, the thing that I feel like some people don't realize is that even us being at the point that we're at, even me being at the point that I'm at, it's still sometimes a bitch and a half to get certain things. Like it's
Yep.
not like we get the red carpet rolled out for us for some instances, like panels, for example.
Yeah.
We just started getting panels. That's fucking weird, because you would think that we would have panels for who knows how long we would have had panels.
I would hope,
but-
and I would hope that no one part of the group would feel superior to smaller channels. That's like a big ego thing
I
that I
think-
hope we stay away from.
Guys,
That's
the
pretty
biggest
dumb.
channel in our group is very group focused and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So it's
Yeah, we're so diverse anyway in terms of size. So why the fuck would we?
we go from
No.
like 300,000 to like
It's
2 million.
2 million, 1 million, 1 million. Shit, man. It's- What else?
But
And
even
that's
then,
not like
I mean-
any kind of hierarchy either. Like we,
Yeah.
we don't
It's just
really
what
see
we
each
work
other for that.
Really, we got what we got because.
And we
shit
still
happens.
have to grind to this
Yep.
day.
Yep.
It never stops.
Always have to prove
The grind
ourselves.
is real and never ending.
Oh, that was kind of what it was. I think it
What,
was
what,
about the next gen to be kicked out, like Sega was kind of. And
The next gen to fall out of the race.
Yeah.
Kind of thing?
Oh, we.
Yeah, I was about to say Nintendo.
That's
I don't know,
like
I think
not even.
Nintendo has,
No,
like,
the handheld.
I think
Yeah.
Nintendo has too much. Like
Yeah, Nintendo
they can
would-
keep going for a good bit.
Hello.
Handheld.
You
No,
see
but I
this?
mean, I'm saying they could go on for a while. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if they keep on the track they're going with their consoles, then probably.
I think they will eventually reinvent themselves. I think at one point they'll notice that they're every time.
No, but their attempts at reinvention is just gimmicks. Like it's the same thing with the PS4
and the Wii. That gimmick made.
Yeah, and then they tried to
but the
do
Wii U
the gimmick
did not
again.
continue the trend.
The Wii U, it fell short. But again,
Can you imagine if Nintendo were to fall off, where their licenses would end up? Who would fight for those licenses?
I would want to see who will fight for.
Oh, man.
They really could stick with
The whole
hand because they
thing.
pretty much dominate the handheld market. I mean,
Yeah.
So I
I'd
mean,
say
they could
so.
focus more on that, and then continue their like
And
main
they're doing
IP
really
somewhere
good
else.
moves. Like I'm still like seeing things in this game. I'm like,
I'd
what
say
the
that
fuck?
most games they make could run on a handheld device anyway. It's not like they have any kind of
I could see
intensive
Zelda going to like Sony. I think Microsoft would probably be the one to pick up like Mario or
yeah.
something like that.
Excuse me. Ross the Bossy said Nintendo will never fall apart. They are the face of the game market.
Oh damn! Well, and if they're the face, then I must have been looking at the ass for the past like, years. If they're the face,
Ross the Bossy.
Ross the boss
man.
got
Ross
face slipped.
That's a game over, yeah, right there.
Listen, somebody actually. This is maybe a little bit too personal, but if YouTube shuts down, do you guys have a plan B?
My video game creation skills. I'm gonna try and get a job at like BioWare or Gearbox or something
Hey,
like
the
that.
Creatures is still a viable
Farmville clone.
Yeah, well, yeah,
outside of
that's
YouTube.
true.
Oh,
Like we
I
do
know what
have
I'm gonna do.
outside of YouTube.
I'm gonna take your idea.
What?
I'm gonna take your idea. Did you see how everybody was like selling signs?
Yes.
You wanna elaborate a little bit on that?
The selling of the selling of our signatures
Oh,
with
man.
Minecon
Well,
products.
James could just print money, just be signing stuff, selling it, signing stuff, selling it.
Exactly. So, but eventually, I'm sure that would probably get old. But what wouldn't get old is say I'm out of YouTube,
Uh-huh.
and the people that I know that are still in YouTube,
There you go.
call them up. Hey, can you sign some stuff for me? It's not
You
for
would be that guy. You would be that
It's
guy.
for my little sister. She's got like 10 friends that are into you. Come on, give me your signature, and then you have them sign
Was the
everything.
question?
It's like,
Wait,
boom,
was the
right on
question if
eBay.
YouTube shut down?
Yeah,
It just
Plan
said,
B.
It just said like outside of
Oh,
YouTube.
just a plan
what is-
B,
do we have
okay,
a plan
yeah.
B?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like as far as the group goes, we still
think
have
the
other.
Creatures is-
We have other
I'd
avenues.
say we have other avenues outside of YouTube that could keep us
You're looking
sustained
at it
as a
right now.
group.
If you're watching on Twitch, I mean, this
Yep,
is
that's
a different
Twitch
thing
is
we do.
outside of YouTube.
We do streaming. We're trying to we're trying to get things going outside of just YouTube. So
Imagine if we just all of a sudden only Twitch.
wouldn't that be weird?
That would be pretty weird.
We'll just
It's
stream
not
our
unheard
videos.
of, though.
No, it's not.
No,
no.
yeah. But I mean, we could like premiere videos.
I mean, it's
just
not.
on
Yeah,
Twitch
it's,
and, like, that's
yeah, it'd be pretty fun.
it. Interesting hashtags.
And then we go to Vimeo.
Yes, Vimeo is our new home.
I got a personal question here.
You're bringing up a lot of personal questions, Sly.
No, this is for me.
Oh, okay.
It's a very personal
It
question.
said, and because this person has
Ultra.
spammed the same question 10,000 times that I saw. Sly, how's your life changed since you joined the Creatures, and how did you and Alex became friends?
He's ready to pull the triggers. Continue,
Pretty
Sly.
much. That has. It went from, I guess, worrying only about my channel to like worrying about a lot of individuals and the name of the Creatures, and it just like it's become a lot more work. It has become a lot more stressful, but it's a lot more fun because it's no longer just about me. It's about a family. I essentially gained a second family, and I really.
Oh,
God damn it! I can't be honest here because everybody just. This is what having a family is. A shit family. Look at that.
Oh my
look at
humping you or
James.
licking you?
James is so overwhelmed right now by just the
my
love.
feelings.
Oh
Sly.
man.
He's fucking your mouth
Oh,
right now.
excuse me.
Yeah,
I fucking
hey.
had that made, and you're just getting your fucking mouth jizz all over it.
I am not doing anything.
The fuck is your problem?
See,
Jesus,
I
Sly
just-
doesn't care about us at all.
I just got a shit family, more work, and no pay.
Being honest is dangerous, said Ross the Bossy.
Wow,
man, Ross, you're just,
he's
What did he say?
he can see everything. He said being honest is dangerous.
And to answer the whole thing with how did I meet Alex? Our friend Joel, that works at Machinima, I used to play League of Legends back then, and him and Alex were like more tied together. And one day he invited me to a game, and that I played with Alex and him, and me and Alex just like there was an inside joke. There was a lot of inside jokes that happened between me and him right away. It was just like instant clicking. So it's like I don't know, it just happened. It's like a friendship that you didn't expect, but it just happened. So thanks to Joel that introduced me to Alex. There you go. Now you guys can take your questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What soda are you guys drinking? Well, we are drinking the Mountain Dew Game Fuel.
Oh, I purposely turned mine away so they couldn't see,
Mountain
actually.
Dew Game Fuel. Mountain Dew Game Fuel. Mountain Dew Game Fuel.
Who's the loudest? James. I think James is a little bit louder than me.
I can be.
Yeah.
But I have volume control.
I'd say on a regular basis, you're the loud one.
In a regular bass, I do not control. I do not know how to control my voice. But James, when he's upset or wants to get a point, he gets really loud. But there's been times that me and him go back and forth being loud as fuck, and it just gets really harsh, I guess.
Oberst 543 asks, favorite movie trip?
Didn't we just answer that?
No, favorite movie.
Best movie of the year was the
Which
question.
trip did we like?
And I said Gravity, a movie that we did not do a movie trip of. Favorite movie trip, like skit-wise, I would say probably is the best way to judge that.
Insidious, yeah. I said Insidious.
was
Oh, yeah,
fun.
yeah, you guys answered. Didn't we answer that at
Insidious.
I feel like I've answered that multiple times already. I don't
Maybe not
know
that.
why I feel that way, but I'm sure that I have.
Yeah.
I guess Insidious.
Oh, no, I think it was best favorite short, and you I said Insidious or something like that. Anyway.
I know I said that on the panel. What was thing?
I like the Thor one. Thor one turned out really well.
Viceroy asks, do you guys ever honestly argue/fight?
Oh, yeah.
We just had like an argument.
That's part of
true.
That is
Or
part
this.
of a healthy relationship.
We just like
okay?
I annoyed the shit out of Dan.
Having a healthy relationship means having disagreements, and that leads to
I
fighting
mean, we
with
all
us.
have really different personalities, and for the most part, it's like some of us don't mess as well as others, but like we all still get along though. Like we can always talk things out.
Yeah, we just start.
I can't talk anything out with Jordan. I can't.
That is, I mean, Jordan's like a
can't.
brick wall where you look at him and
can't.
you can just tell there's cats running around in his brain.
And just like meow 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 meow, and I'm like meow
yeah.
meow.
No, it's gotten to the point
I am
that
occasionally
arguing
in
with
drawers.
Gordon, it's like arguing with a fucking blank wall. He just like sucks it up and like just.
Would you say this blank wall could be related to a brick wall?
Maybe a brick.
No. That's the
mortar
idea.
wall.
Is that the wall is blank though.
Oh.
I mean, usually
You
a
get
brick wall
nothing.
is hard and you can't get anything
Yeah.
through. He's saying a blank wall that's absorbent.
Yeah, he just.
Absolutely not.
So a sponge wall. So a sponge wall.
If you can relate a sponge to Jordan Mathewson, then something's fucking wrong with you.
I apologize, James. Can you apologize?
It'd be more like
I apologize.
the backboard of a basketball hoop that constantly misses.
Dunk. There's nothing. It's gotten to the point that like yelling at him does nothing. He just does this. He just like, God damn it, Horton!
All right, Zenface asked, here's a personal question for you. What was the last thing you ate? We had Subway.
Subway.
Oh, my phone died.
Funny thing about Subway today. There's a new
Oh,
sriracha
yeah!
cream sauce creamy sauce that they have at Subway, and James and I both saw it at the door and thought, oh, well, that looks pretty good. You know, let's go and investigate this. So we go in, and this guy is raving about the sriracha sauce because we're talking about it. He overhears us. Sriracha,
Sriracha?
something like that. I don't know if that's exactly how you pronounce it.
Sriracha.
But anyway, we go in there, and the guy is like raving about, like, oh man, it's the hottest thing. You know, it's so hot, it's gonna boil your head off or something like that. He's like, yeah, there's a little old lady that came in here and it's like, oh, I want some of that stuff right there.
Because I'm good at
I'm good
things.
with spicy things. He's like, oh, you're not gonna be ready for this, little old lady. And sure enough, a few more minutes, she comes up to me and her eyes are watering. And it's like, what did he say? It was something stupid.
Guy was swearing up and down.
Oh, yeah, he was swearing.
Can I repeat
Subway
it?
guy was swearing
It's
up and
really bad. It's like it felt like somebody was manhandling my mouth.
Oh yeah, it was like assaulting my mouth or something.
In other words, it felt like somebody was raping her mouth. She's saying.
No. Anyway, after that, James decides and gets talked into this sriracha sauce, where this guy takes it as a sign that he needs to just put as much sauce possible as he can on James's sandwich. And sure enough, just all over every little speck of the sandwich. It was covered in this stuff, and I was like, James, so you're actually trying it? He's like, yeah, I'll give it a try. They were recommending him, like put some mayonnaise on it, yeah, put some lettuce and stuff on it. That's good.
No, I actually did the lettuce.
Oh, you did
there
the
wasn't
lettuce
any
stuff.
lettuce in the picture for it.
Okay.
But I figured lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise would kind of dim it down a little bit, is what I thought.
So James collects his sandwiches and goes over to eat. I actually say, "Can I try it first?" So they give me a few little dabs in a little thing, and I taste it, and it's just like my nose catches on fire pretty much. And I'm like, "Oh no, thank you. That is too spicy." And then I just thought about James after that because I saw his sandwich and how much there was on
half
there.
of it
and I go over and James is like, "Yeah, this is it's pretty good, but after you stop, it just kind of overwhelms you with this spiciness."
It's basically like a ploy to continue eating the sandwich.
You have to
because
keep
if you
eating.
if you stop eating the sandwich, it will burn like a motherfucker. Not just in the mouth, but in the nose, in the chest.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure down the line I will feel it in my ass. So I know that the sandwich is going to haunt me through the rest of this day.
Yeah, you'll have fun tonight.
I'm very afraid about what will happen should I go
I didn't
to the
even
bathroom.
think about that, but yeah, James, even before this, he's like, "Yeah, this sandwich is not sitting well."
there was fire-breathing dragons.
I was just saying it earlier, and it prevented me from burping. Like it stuck right in my chest, and I cannot burp. I can't do anything. I feel like if I force it, I will puke. It is just stuck in the middle, and I don't know if it's gonna dissolve in there or if it's just gonna seep into my heart and probably put me into cardiac arrest. I could die very well in the next 15 hours.
I think the worst part about this was the guy that was behind the counter was just like egging everyone on to try everyone on, like, "Oh, you're not a man if you don't have this hot sauce. This is the way things are from now on. You gotta have it." Alex didn't get it. He's like, "Oh yeah, this guy chicken now. You were the one that got the sandwich, right? How is it?"
And I was like,
He asked me if I wanted it. I was just like, no, I just want what I wanted, what I'm ordering.
He was really in your face, like he was like.
He wasn't too pushy with me.
He was broing up.
I don't think it was. I mean,
He
it was
saying
mostly
fucking
like
stuff
you
like
guys
that.
in the front that were like he was talking it up, and I just kind of like I heard it, and I was like, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll fucking show this motherfucker I got more hair on my chest, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
I
that
got
guy
more
was saying.
hair on my chest than he does on his head, so I'll fucking get this goddamn sandwich and show him a thing or
He
two.
had no hair, by the way. He was bald.
Yeah.
He was bald,
All right,
and
well,
he showed me.
I've seen this couple. This question from a couple different people. One person who actually got timed out because they started spamming it. This is specifically to you, James, and I'm not going to spoil it exactly, but people were saying in the chat. Were you more upset at the death of Carly in Walking Dead, or the person at the end of Wolf Among Us? That's too new. I don't want to spoil that. So, who are you more upset about dying?
Probably Carly.
Yeah, I think there was more of a build-up with that relationship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially for me, I was very invested in that, and the fact that it's like I believe I was turned away a few times there as well. No, actually, wait. I don't know if I hit on Lily first or not. Maybe Carly was first. It went like Carly, Lily, or Lily, Carly, and then Molly.
Why would you go for Lily when her dad's such an asshole?
Because she's fucking hot, and she was just so angry.
Would you
She
say
was so
that she
angry that
was
she was hot.
a dime?
She was so mad.
Would you say she was a
dime?
dime? Was she a dime?
I think I wanted to antagonize the dad more.
Yeah.
So it was like, yeah, I'm with your daughter, motherfucker. So that's kind of like where it was there.
So what you're saying is she's a nickel.
Was that girl a dime?
She was like a
Nickel and a few pennies, maybe.
Pennies?
Nickel, a few pennies.
Is there a way you could take like half a nickel?
Yeah, that's 3 pennies or so.
No, not with other coins. Just like maybe melting a
cut
nickel.
okay, yeah.
That'd be
You could
possible.
probably do that with wire cutters or
How
something.
much would it be worth if I took a nickel and I like put it in one of those crank machines and like
And it made it
print
stretch it out?
Yeah, because don't you
that'd
pay?
be a
You
big-
that makes
put
it
one
not
in,
worth-
and then you have
it's
to like
worthless.
put in like 50 cents more, right?
It's usually a 50 cents and then a penny, so it's usually 51 cents. And it's worth a big
that might be fair.
fat
I mean, 51
zero.
cents. 51 cents might be all right.
So it's a 51 out of 10. That's what you're trying to say. A dime.
No, he's saying the worth of the penny afterwards. So that's a big fat zero.
That's a big. Giant
That's what. That's kind of. I mean,
Damn.
I don't know.
Okay, it was more so the antagonizing of the dad and
But
the
yes,
rush that he got
it was
from
Carly,
that. That it was
100%.
okay.
I was unbelievably upset, and I'll never forgive myself for being that invested into a video game character because it's just pointless. It's pointless.
Well, you know what they say. Only God forgives. So.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I realized that.
Artillery asked a
I've
question.
seen that movie. Oh god.
Artillery asked, any plans on getting a Creature RV and doing a cross-country road trip for fans? Lol.
What?
Cross-country road trip
That's
for the
been
fans.
Are
very
they gonna pay for
lightly-
fucking gas?
The fans paid for gas?
Creature RV cross-country tour Kickstarter coming soon.
Oh man. We have to buy the Winnebago. We have to buy the Winnebago and gas money for getting us
Winnebago.
across the United States.
So I gotta stay with these fuckers. Nah, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that.
Oh man.
I actually kind of feel
we
like
would-
if I mean, not only would they have to pay for gas, but I would also want a little bit on the side for my pain and suffering. So
Hey,
If you still
meeting
want
the
that to
fans,
happen.
meeting the fans would be that payment.
let me just say
That's true.
Let me just say so
But
so it's a
you
creatures
have
tour.
no idea what kind of people we could stumble upon in terms of this. There could be some really like I'm picturing Harold and Kumar, like the thing that was in the basement thing,
Yeah.
like you
On top
know
of
some
that,
shit
you have
like
some
Are you
that.
thinking
Yeah.
a creature
Quick, I
tour,
guess.
like putting different
I would
locations
be
across the
sick all
United
the
States
time.
and saying, okay,
Oh,
meet up
could
on
Could you
this
imagine the
location?
adventures we would be?
I would be cool.
Oh.
The adventures would be cool, but I would be
I-
sick all the fucking time.
We
have
would
so many
be
stories.
one. We would eat at Village Inn and Denny's every single day.
I can
Because
see
I would die.
see one day in a Winnebago with everyone, and I can tell you right now, we will take at least 3 unwanted stops for have to take a shit, and Alex has to take a shit.
And then,
those will
and
be
then no,
all
six,
3.
6 stops because they
Hey,
do that.
we
And
get
then
an
they
RV
need
with
to
a toilet on it.
pee.
You get an RV with a toilet on it, man.
Nobody's gonna want to sit in a fucking RV. Any one of your guys' shit on there.
And then the plumbing breaks, it backs up into the RV.
No,
and we're sitting there,
my
it's overflowing into the
Like
RV.
we're just
And
like
it's
sitting and there's just a wave of poop.
just
like,
like,
Jordan gets to be the one to empty that shit.
I would be the one driving it, is what I can see. I would be the one
Oh, yeah,
sitting there,
yeah,
the
yeah,
dad
yeah.
taking his kids on a
No,
road trip
no,
across.
no,
I'd have
no,
a hat and like a vest
it's
and
a
a
pain in the
fanny
ass to
pack.
go to events with these assholes.
I'd just be like, hey, hey, Sly, what are you doing in the bathroom?
No, someone thinks that this is a worst case scenario. This is not the worst case scenario.
No,
this
this
is what would happen.
This is first case scenario.
This is like one of the nights this would happen.
Yeah, there'd be someone too lazy or not willing to stop, or there wouldn't be rest areas. They'd forget to stop at the nearest rest area, and it would happen. There's no doubt it would happen, and it would.
We'd all we'd pick up a hitchhiker
Even if
named
there, even
Scud.
if there
Ride
was,
around with us.
even if we had an RV with a fucking toilet on there, there would be a moment where like Dan has to shit at the same time as Alex, and then they just like they both can't decide
Yeah.
who gets to shit, and it's just like
big shit
it
off.
all revolves around shit for the most part, and who has to go.
I can't fathom
first.
having to sit in an RV that has been like just bombed. The bathroom has been bombed because there's nowhere for that air to go.
We
It's
were
gonna
in
go all
hotel
far.
rooms.
And
where
I
they've
would
been
do that
bombed.
all the time. I would fly in there and let you guys. I'll be like, and you guys, what's going on?
Maybe we'll fly to different cities.
Yes, maybe we after we're thinking it over now, we realize what this.
So we're
is
thinking
the-
creature bush plane, creature helicopter.
Creature.
Wait,
private jet.
if you're talking about us ourselves getting a plane and flying,
We would hire a
still
pilot.
have the shit situation, except it would be fucking in the air.
Even worse.
Oh, man.
No.
That would be even worse.
What the fuck, dude?
I think we have 2 pretty good CT snapshots just in this one creature talk. The subway thing and
I can
that.
only picture somebody fucking like up in the
It's a
goddamn
creature
like
boat.
someone in the plane, and then somebody gets the wise idea to fucking like shit out the window or something like that. Lands on like some poor guy's head, and he's probably like, "God damn, that must have been a huge ass bird or something like that just shit on me."
Shitting out brown shit.
God damn it!
I can see I can just see the plane like flying super low to the ground, just bobbing and weaving everywhere, and people getting sick. And
Oh my god.
Alex is just terrified, strapped in
Alex.
with like
Oh,
10
yeah,
different
Alex would
seatbelts.
hate
Like,
that.
oh.
Oh no,
Artillery said R.I.P. Bevan.
so bad.
Yeah. Poor Bevan. Oh man, creature road trip.
Creature road.
I wouldn't. I definitely not.
We actually currently have a new artist working on a CT snapshot as we speak.
What?
Different person, not just Bevan now.
Uh-oh.
Bevan's job isn't taken. He's still doing snapshots, but we have somebody else.
Up the ante.
He's trading off with Lemur.
Yeah.
So Lemur's first CT snapshot is happening soon.
We'll see what it's
Have you
like.
seen anything on it yet?
No, there's no rush on it right
What is-
now.
oh, okay.
Because he's working on something else.
No spoilers.
Fine.
Yeah, we
Okay,
can't
so-
say which one it is, but I have a board over there that says all the ones that I have lined up.
Right.
Now I have 2 for this one though. So
Cool shit.
all right.
Any more questions?
Supposedly there's some kind of Fallout 4 countdown site or something like that. I don't understand.
I thought that was.
I mean,
was fake.
whatever. If it's legit, then hallelujah, another Fallout. If it's fake, then
Oh, boy,
fuck you for bringing it up.
Great
Thank
Fallout that's gonna need 50 patches within the first week.
you. Hey,
That's rude.
New Vegas sucked.
Why did you say hey then, huh?
A lot of people were comparing Arkham Origins. Well, at least people in the comments of my video said Arkham Origins was like New Vegas. Bro, it was like a sequel that was kind of rushed and
I
it
could
was
see
really
that.
buggy.
I could see that. Yeah.
Oh, I was playing yesterday, and there was a glitch where I was just walking around like this empty sewers, and like Batman struck like a pose, like there was enemies around to fight, and I was just like, what the fuck? And so I swung a little bit, and I was hitting invisible enemies like randomly. They weren't fighting back or anything. It was just like I was in like fighting position. It was weird. All
Riding the spooky
I can
dog.
definitely see that comparison.
right, everybody's welcoming Wolf.
Hey!
Thanks for
Also,
subscribing.
I wanted to say that to everybody that's sub and everything. I really do appreciate that you guys are going out of your way to say welcome to anybody that does subscribe. It really shows.
That's
that
part
you
of your
guys-
job. You shouldn't really be
part of your
thanking
job.
them at all.
No, it's not
Shouldn't
their
be
job.
thanking
It's
them
part
at
of their
all.
job for
It's part
paying
of
to
their
be
job.
It's not
subscribers.
their job. I want to say, don't take what Horton says.
No,
This is just
no,
me.
they have been doing
Thank
a
you,
great
'cause
job.
It really
And it
motivates
welcomes
others.
and
Yeah,
it welcomes
motivates more
people
to
in,
come
gives them
too.
a warm,
It
fuzzy
helps us.
feeling.
And
Very
whatever
warm,
helps us,
fuzzy
we
feeling that you get when
appreciate
you subscribe. Because when you do subscribe, you do in fact get the creature emoticons as well as
This
no
is the
ads
same as I
and a
should
bunch of
get.
other stuff.
What is that? What's that?
This is Jordan.
Uh huh. The
This
wall.
is anything we say.
Yeah. Yep. Hello, Horton. Horton. Oh man, Horton's not getting it.
I'm not getting it right
Sometimes
now.
it'll kind of
I'm
stick.
kinda
Because I was
confused.
saying something, he just
Sometimes it'll stick a little
I
bit,
was-
and it'll be like this, and kind of like take a little bit.
like that Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like this Spider-Man.
and then it'll just keep going. And it's like,
Yep. That's our boss.
Great, now everybody's demanding for us to pay them.
What?
No,
Oh.
there's just one person.
Oh, so it's coming out of Horton's pay. He's gonna go ahead and pay all of our moderators and
Let me see
such.
something real quick. Does it show you how many people are watching?
No.
There's 9,100 people in there right
What?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
When I went in there before.
9,119.
The creature talk is real.
Hey, what's going on? I thought
What do you
I thought you were
say?
gonna pay these people.
Yeah.
Celebrity
What happened?
crushes is a
I thought you
question.
were gonna pay these people.
Celebrity. Oh!
Kat Dennings.
No, I got quite a few. I got quite a few.
a few. So many dimes in that penny pouch.
Quite a few.
But I don't want to say mine. You guys get to say yours.
Dimes in that coin pouch.
Ryan Gosling. Wait.
Matthew
That's wrong,
McConaughey.
right?
No. David Beckham.
Celebrity-
David Beckham.
Oh,
for
David
you.
Beckham.
Celebrity.
David Beckham.
Matthew
Christian Bale.
McConaughey.
What's that girl?
Ryan Reynolds.
What is
Oh, damn it. You
Ryan
took mine.
Reynolds.
Kat Dennings, obviously.
Chesty
What's
Jake.
the other one that you
Jesse
said?
J. Oh, fuck, you're taking off. Hugh Jackman. Yeah! Hugh Jackman.
Why did I think of that?
You already took Christian Bale.
Chris
so-
Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth. Ooh, beefy. Chris
What's
Evans.
that?
Tom Hiddleston.
What's that redhead chick? What's that redhead chick that you said that I also like too?
Wait, we're talking women here.
Oh,
Oh, I thought we were talking
Weirdo.
about
I mean, what?
everything.
what are you doing, Sly?
I guess Shaquille O'Neal.
What? What?
Oh.
What?
I want to see if you can see that.
Just cover me up with this chair.
I just Shaquille he just his amazing acting career.
It was pretty. He committed.
Shazam?
He committed right there.
Shazam is a great movie.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Oprah. What is that girl? What you said her name? You like girls are just big tits, and you said.
Oh, Christina Hendricks.
Oh my God, she's such a Christina Hendricks.
Oh, I'm just sorry. That just blew me away right there.
I know.
Shaquille O'Neal and Shaq Soda.
Somebody said Noah for best actor.
It was pretty.
Wow.
Yeah, Ben Affleck.
I don't know.
Somebody said, "Damn, what about Batfleck?"
Batfleck.
Yeah, I like Ben Affleck. Matt Damon.
Tom Hardy.
Ooh,
Tom
I've seen
Hardy.
his dick, so I'm already there.
God damn it!
I can't talk about Tom Hardy without talking about his dick.
Never again will we ever be able to talk about Tom Hardy without
Why? What?
Dan bringing that up.
What happened with it? Wait, what?
He was naked in Bronson, like completely naked.
And you were just completely oogling his mouth.
No, I just.
Well, what about he talks about it? Yes,
Anytime you
probably.
like Tom Hardy or anything.
What about the Hobbit dude? What's his name? Because he was in the World
Martin
War.
Freeman?
Babo, whatever.
Martin Freeman?
Yeah, Martin Freeman.
Yeah.
Martin
Good
Freeman.
looking dude.
He's tasty.
That's a good
He's
looking
pretty
dude.
tasty.
He's a tasty looking.
How about if you're gonna do that, Benedict Cumberbatch? I mean, you got to go with that
People
way.
said that in the chat.
Yeah,
I don't think he's as good of a dude.
You know, when I first saw him, I thought he looked like an alien.
You know
but
what?
I've kind of
Actor has been winning my
over
heart.
time, I've gotten used to the way he
Actor has
looks.
been winning my heart. Loki. The name.
Here he
I
said-
already
here
said
he
Tom
got it.
Hiddleston. I already
Here
took
he
it.
got it.
I already
No,
took it.
no, you
You
already
can't
took it.
share
You
an
already took it.
actor. You can't
Here he
share
took
an
it.
I'm not
actor.
jealous.
Anthony Hopkins. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
he's having another one. He's having another one.
Hey.
Oh, cha cha cha. Hey, cha cha cha.
Hey, those cougars. You gotta get the cougar in there. He's more like a lion, though. Anthony Hopkins is a lion. A wilf. A wilf. Oh, wait. Somebody said James Nolan North. No, James is more of a. What's his guy?
Oh, no, someone's Danny Trejo. We've gone too far.
Who would think?
We've gone too far.
Who would think leather bags are attractive?
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
Jesus!
We've gone
Oh
too
my
far.
God!
We can't come back from this now.
Somebody said Paula Dean. Hey, somebody said Idris Elba. Yeah, Idris Elba's pretty cool.
Idris Elba's pretty cool.
He's
How about
pretty
Magneto?
tasty.
I love Magneto.
Ian McKellen.
Ian
Well,
McKellen.
he is gay,
He
so
is
that
gay.
would work.
Yes,
Someone
Patrick
said
Stewart.
Jim Ross.
Patrick Stewart. Jim Ross.
We've gone too far.
JR.
We've gone too far. Stop. It's too
Okay,
much.
next question, please.
Oh.
Please, get to the next question.
God damn it.
Question, guys. Questions. Let's see. My phone died, so I can't really.
Your phone died.
Yeah.
Your battery.
Did none of us say DiCaprio?
No one said DiCaprio. He never
Nobody
wins
said-
anything. He never wins
Oh
anything.
man, not even in our hearts. Leo is not
Downey
there.
Jr. Fucking, he's amazing.
No,
I'm a big
no,
fanboy
that's
of
pretty
him.
sick.
I am a big
I can
fan.
understand why all of us would say DiCaprio, but I don't know
Downey
about Robert
Jr.
Downey
I
Jr.
love Downey.
Damn, no Downey Jr. at all.
John would love it too.
It's kind of sad that none of us said that.
Yeah.
Which
No, it
actor-
said he didn't say that.
Yeah, because I'm a fucking giant.
No, I wasn't talking about Downey Jr. I was talking about
Oh,
Leo. I was
about,
talking about Leo.
I
DiCaprio.
had him in my mind, but I just didn't know when to say.
Leonardo.
The Titanic.
Johnny Depp.
He's just a little bit too.
Someone had to be the one to say Notch. Can we just please?
Please, just get another question, Dan. Dan.
Can we just move
Dan,
on
please.
from
Somebody
this?
said Xbox One release?
What? Okay.
Didn't we
Yes.
talk about that like throughout the whole
Yes.
first
Xbox One release. It's coming. Thanks. Next. Next, Dan. Dan.
Wow,
Dan.
snappy.
Dan.
Heard of from old.
Dan. Dan.
I'm seeing a lot of the same questions. Somebody said, do you ever feel obligated to do stuff with the creatures? I saw that multiple times.
Feel
I saw that
obligated?
multiple times. I thought it was a stupid question.
Yes.
Yeah, James probably, yeah. But,
James is obligated to do something.
you know, that's just James.
You feel obligated? Oh, what? No. Are you talking about the group, or are you talking about like on our individual channels recording with the group?
Oh.
That's what I figured they
Oh.
meant.
I figure it was individual.
It's not a stupid question. I didn't mean
We
to
help
say
each other, but we're not forced.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think.
We have
Until
each
it's
other's back, but
obligated.
we're not like, oh man, I got.
I have to record the creatures.
Are you going to do
so
another
yes.
24-hour stream before next Halloween? Of course. We should be doing
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Definitely
Should.
before next Halloween.
No. Halloween only.
James is like, no.
James only 24-hour.
Hey, James, do you ever feel obligated to do 24-hour live streams?
Yes.
All right.
I get threatened.
with a gun?
With a gun.
What was the most embarrassing boner you guys have ever had?
What? And that's not a warning. Personal question.
Well, remember like 5 minutes ago when I mentioned Ryan Gosling?
You met him and you had a boner?
You remember when you guys said?
No, when I mentioned him 5 minutes ago.
It's happening right
That's pretty
now.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I never got him to play a dwarf in like Lord of the Rings.
An Italian like.
Just give him a.
Matilda. The movie?
All of them are like English and stuff like that. Why can't an Italian play a dwarf?
An Italian American.
Oh no.
Painted dwarf.
Okay.
What?
Dan.
What do you see?
Someone just said in the chat.
Okay. Go ahead.
You can't say it with a straight face. Go
smiling.
straight face first.
Do it.
Someone just said in the chat. Stanley.
Well, I mean, he was naked in the new snapshot, so I mean,
That
you get
was
the whole
Bevan.
package there.
That was Bevan that did that.
Stanley.
I mean, James and I have seen him in real life, and I can only imagine the wrinkles upon wrinkles he has,
Please no.
with like boils and liver spots and
Various, gross.
saggy parts.
Please.
What?
Just Dan, another question.
I'd only imagine that his kiss would taste like cough drops.
Oh my god.
Dan, please, another question, please.
Another question.
Hey, my phone recharged again. Let's see. Nobody's really saying anything.
Sly, how was Attack on Titan on... Wait, no, what? I couldn't see what that was.
Somebody asked already, like, have I watched the abridged version?
I was going to ask you. I was just about to ask you that.
Yeah, it's...
Because I saw Team 4 Star
It's
did it.
really fucking good. It's like the best abridged I've seen so far, and I'm a big fan of Little Karibo's abridged, the Yu-Gi-Oh one.
Yeah.
And they outdid themselves. Like, it's not only
It's
one
Team
of my
4 Star,
favorite-
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not only my favorite anime at the moment, but like they just were on point. Like everything was so relevant. Everything,
Something
all
about
the
Stanley.
voiceovers were perfect. I loved it. You guys should watch it. If you watch, if watch it if you
Dragon
already
Ball
watched
is
it
amazing.
before.
That last question it took it all out of me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What is the perfect fan?
What is the perfect?
Like
fan?
meeting them at events?
Well,
and stuff like
one that is usually a portable fan that
Yeah,
you'll set on a
usually
desk,
one that-
and it gives you
yeah.
plenty of air
I like
circulation,
ones
that you, like,
plenty of
have
air
to do
circulation
those
without
things.
too much
Some kind of
noise.
thing.
that? Enough air.
Because if it's too
I like
noisy,
the fans that are like really, really big, and you can jump in them and like practically fly. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
yeah, like those indoor, skydiving things.
Yeah, those are really cool fans.
those
Those
are
are the best
ones.
kind of
Yeah.
fans.
I like that.
I like
Somebody said
those
Dyson.
fans.
That's actually, yeah.
Dyson, yes, those Dyson fans are pretty interesting.
What TV/movie actors do you guys look like amongst you all?
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, James gets
Yeah,
Shia
apparently
LaBeouf.
after that new unreleased.
Tom Hanks.
Ta-
It's not Tom Hanks. What is it? Is it
Tom Cruise. Tom
God
Hanks.
damn it.
I'm Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. You look a cruising, Tom.
Look at Cruising Hanks.
I've gotten Jack Black. I've gotten Zach Galifianakis. Just any fat actor with a beard. Any fat actor with a beard, pretty much.
I did not expect that. I don't look like
Danny
anybody.
DeVito. No,
Who
Who do you look like?
I've been told that I look like a chef that's in a show. I've been told I forget.
Danny
what-
Trejo.
Sure, Danny. I don't know. I'm someone. I don't know. Fuck it.
I don't know. You're so original. You don't look like anybody.
Nope.
Anybody. I'm so
I was
original.
just trying to think. There was a music video somebody had linked one time where the guy playing the piano looked almost
Jeff
exactly
Goldblum,
like you.
somebody said?
Jeff Goldblum.
What the fuck?
Not really. but-
RDJ, I wish.
Robert
He's a
Downey Jr.
good-looking cat. I am not a
boy.
good-looking cat.
Oh, here's another not repeated question from earlier.
Oh.
If you guys could make a video game, what would it be like?
I already guessed.
I know. It says make a creatures video game. I know. I was just joking. What do you feel like the creatures would be without Sly? We'd have considerably less hype.
Yeah.
I mean, there would be no hype.
Barely.
We would all be going around just like
Hashtag anti-hype.
It would be me playing funeral music all the time.
That was pretty anti-hype, it
Let me
was.
see. What did somebody said? Favorite coworker or colleague? Is that even a relevant question? I We all have like our.
That was Helberg who asked that.
Yeah.
Helberg, your question sucks.
Yeah. Go.
Redo it.
I like working with Jordan.
I
If
like
we're going
working
with
all
like
of us.
working with, well, I mean, you can't. He said favorite.
Probably Dan, yeah, because we just
There are
We connect on a
creatively.
level.
there's positives and negatives to
To
everybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I like Chef. Chef doesn't really talk much.
I like playing with myself.
So we want to know if there's going to be a Creature Kobe plushie.
Hey, if people actually want to buy these things, then yeah, we'll go out and make a Creature Kobe plushie.
I'm glad you are accepting of something that I'm going to have to end up doing.
I'll do it.
Fucking hell, you will.
He'll have a little Creature Cody in his
Can you
pouch.
imagine how fucking
Yeah,
duplicate
it'd be
would
like
come out if Jordan handled the plushies?
Pretty bad.
It would
It
look.
would look like
Well,
ass.
see,
shit.
it was appropriate for you to
It
get
looked
the
like
Creature
ass.
Carl plushies because
You
you were
drew
the
it.
creator
Well,
of
then,
Creature Carl.
I did the other one as
You
well.
drew Kobe too, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, I thought
Yes.
you drew Kobe.
No,
I'm pretty sure
I think
he
I
drew
did that
Kobe.
as well.
Oh, okay. I thought
Z did the other one.
Wait. No,
Welcome,
I
Damon.
could have sworn Z did Creature Kobe, but I mean, if you did it,
I
then you
don't
did it.
know.
But
I guess I don't know.
It was,
Pretty sure.
it was for the 24-hour live stream, like the one for the house when we revealed it.
Yes.
So you did it.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was him
Okay.
because I asked him like making these.
So did you do the other one too?
No, I'm saying the other
I
one
thought
was
Z
Z
did that
for sure.
after. I thought Z did the other one after he did Kobe and Cody, but I could be wrong.
I seen the other one. Yeah.
I
other
figured you
one.
would
What
know
is the
definitively.
other one?
I figured
Here,
you
I'll
would
show it.
definitively know the ones you made.
It looks like it's in the same style as Carl, so I figured it was.
So you figured you just did it?
Yeah, I figured.
It
that
was no,
him.
it was Z.
Yeah,
It
like
had to have been Z.
yeah, it was Z.
You wouldn't put marsupial in the title.
Well, no, I remember Z like doing it. Like, I didn't think you did Kobe and Cody.
right,
here's,
well-
here's the other one.
Either way,
I remember.
I'm still
Hey,
next in line to fucking do it
Okay,
anyway.
well, all I was saying was like as the original creator.
that
I
wasn't
think-
me. I know that
No,
for
no,
sure.
that's Z.
No, because he did another one after he did the other ones.
That thing's fucking grotesque.
I know we already have a name for it though.
It'll be unveiled at some point.
Somebody keeps asking me, and I see this. Where is Minecraft Daily? I should be recording Minecraft Daily with these fools tomorrow.
Wow, yeah, my first entrance in Minecraft
Yep,
Daily.
he's gonna, that's gonna be his first. So there you go. Hopefully I can
Somebody said Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones. None of us watch Game of
I
Thrones,
don't
so
watch
Breaking Bad.
Someday.
You haven't watched Van Helsing yet, have you, Coots?
No.
Least favorite movie I can tell
watch
you
it.
easily, Avatar. The one, not the actual Avatar.
Avatar
Last
Last
Airbender.
Airbender.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
I thought it was really good.
Shut the fuck up.
Look, I can do
Stupid
watch.
ass.
I can do like the summoning in the air thing, like that. You know,
That looked
the
actually
air,
mildly accurate too.
the air comes out, and then it's just like. Who's trying to talk to me right now? Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me see this.
Oh my god.
All right, are you grabbing anything from it?
It seems like he's not.
Seems like he's not.
It seems like he's not.
Have you guys thought about trying the World of Warcraft expansion, or Starter Edition? Sorry.
I played World of Warcraft and I stopped. For me.
When it was free for like a week or whatever, they were doing a week free or free for 48 hours or something like that. I tried it out. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, I tried. I got some.
I couldn't
levels.
either.
Supposedly it's
I got
hard
a
to
mount
get
and
into
everything.
that.
Supposedly,
Really.
it's Spoon is the only one that like can
No, Alex
play that.
played it.
Oh, Alex has
I
played
think
it.
Z
Okay.
played it too. Pretty sure. Like I just heard it's like something. It doesn't get fun until you start leveling up and you get kind of higher level. But I played a lot of RuneScape back in the day, but I mainly fished and I started off at a high level.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that
that's true.
RuneScape.
Everybody's saying that the quality of the questions have completely just gone down.
Well, it's a lot of the same.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of the same questions. Are you guys gonna do an AMC double feature for Hobbit Part 2? I'd love to, but nobody else likes doing marathons anymore.
It'll be me and Dan.
What the?
We write off one marathon and suddenly we don't want to do it anymore.
There's been like 3 marathons that I've recommended,
Which were?
including Hunger Games.
Hunger Games, I barely fucking cared about
Okay,
the first one,
well,
so I
that's
wouldn't want to do it
2
again.
that's been written
What are
off
the other
then.
ones?
Hunger Games. What have we seen recently?
Fucking Thor, because I totally
Yeah,
want to see those same
Hunger
movies
Games,
for like
Thor,
a
and
fifth
then
time.
There's another one.
What's the third one?
Well, nobody wanted to do the World's End. So that's 3. But I mean,
I
there's only so many
didn't know they
marathons.
had the Cornetto trilogy, but at the same time, yeah, I had bought them upstairs and I was gonna watch them anyway on my own.
But no, specifically, like it literally, like everybody came to a decision that we weren't really doing marathons anymore.
I don't know who said that.
Pretty much
I
everybody,
understand
but you and me
I don't know
apparently.
who said that.
All right, well then
I think
you
it was
and I will
mostly
do-
Sly that
Then
said
you and I will
that.
do marathons
What?
then.
You were the one that was most adamant
Well, and
about
Alex-
not
Alex
doing
as well. Alex
multi-movies.
didn't
Okay,
wanna
then
do
those
Because
two.
it's draining.
It
isn't
depends on the movie.
It takes away from the action.
Avengers
movie, too.
was good. Like,
Like,
Avengers was fine, but
I
then
was saying
seeing
phase
like
2 we definitely have to do. Phase 2 we
fucking
definitely have to do.
Avengers, you do that, and then you had Iron Man. It's like, let's do all the Iron Mans. Like, what the fuck? I've already seen the 2 Iron Mans. Like, I don't know how many times. And Thor, it's like, watch all these when Thor get. Fuck that.
For like phase 2, if they're just doing the phase 2 movies, would we do that? I'd want to do that because if any, like the
Depends
Avengers,
on the quality
Avengers
of
was
the
our-
Phase 2 movies.
So
Iron
Well,
Man
so far,
3.
Iron Man was
Yeah.
in, but I mean,
Yeah.
like,
I would, you know
Thor
what?
was
I would
good.
watch Iron Man 3 again.
If
I would
it's
say.
if Thor is
I would
good,
watch it just one more time for
if
Avengers.
Captain America, because all we have is Captain America and Guardians of the Galaxy left.
If by any way in hell Ant-Man can get made,
do you know? Do you know they pushed up Ant-Man? It's coming up a couple months after Avengers.
I'm glad.
Like they're starting Phase 3 like immediately after.
I'll wait until I see something.
It's coming out. It's coming out winterish. They already started doing like principal photography for that.
All right. Well, when I
Did you see
some
that picture? Did you
of
see
that
that-
photography, then
Did you
I'll
see
be
the
all
picture
in.
that what's his name had tweeted out?
Edgar Wright?
Yeah, he tweeted out a picture of like the guy on the green screen set.
I thought that was like an old picture from the Comic-Con thing.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they were saying that it might have just been like early principal photography, like some of the stuff they
Because they seem to keep grabbing, like, getting screen capped, but, like, I guess people write them off as, like, the stuff from the Comic-Con stuff. I don't know. One day, Ant-Man will be made by Edgar Wright.
Kiss, Mary, Kill. Stan Lee, Miley Cyrus, and Nicolas Cage.
Say what?
Kiss, Mary, Kill. You have to kiss one, marry one, kill one. So Miley Cyrus, Stan Lee, and Nicolas Cage.
Oh, I would marry Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, because you know he's already out of the.
Kiss Nicolas Cage. And then kill Miley Cyrus.
No, actually, the other way
I would
around.
kiss. I would kiss my.
So you kiss Miley Cyrus and
Yeah.
kill Nicolas Cage. Why would you want to take Nicolas Cage off
Nicolas
the earth?
Cage-
I would kill because he would make that face that he
The
makes.
thing is, I would kill Nicolas Cage because I'm fucking tired of all these movies that he's coming out with.
What?
Like 20, 30 movies in a
wanna
fucking
see
year.
all those amazing
How could
movies
you
he
be
puts
tired
out?
of it?
I am like Nicolas Cage is. I don't give two shits about Nicolas Cage. Basically,
I'd marry
Miley
Nicolas
Cyrus
Cage.
is at least
Somebody said,
entertaining the internet.
Listen,
you know.
Listen.
So
Somebody said to you, so you can maybe rethink about the Nicolas Cage. But Nicolas Cage is a national treasure.
He is a national treasure. Not only national treasure, but the second one. He's in the second one.
I
He
cannot.
is- oh wait, I just got that. I totally just got that. What the fuck? I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
I cannot recall a Nicolas Cage movie that I thoroughly enjoy.
What the hell are you talking
Somebody's
about?
asking if we're gonna
What
go
the hell are
to
you
RTX.
talking
Name
We're gonna have
one.
another
Have you
panel.
seen Ghost Riders? The Ghost Rider
You can't
movies?
even say that with a straight
Yeah.
face.
No, because
RTX,
those are
we gonna
hilarious. How do you not
another
enjoy
RTX
that?
or another panel over there?
Excuse me?
Are we gonna do RTX or another panel?
We haven't planned it out, but that would be.
It's if they invite us back.
That would
Yeah.
be nice.
Yeah. If they invite us again and give us a panel, we'd love to. Last year was like fun, or this year. I mean, like last RTX was amazing. So, yes, definitely.
Yeah, did you guys see what I just tweeted recently? I think it was in Littlewood tweeted apparently "Wrecking Ball," the song from Miley Cyrus, but it's in tone of G. Like it's just like it sounds demonic as fuck.
Nope.
It sounds so fucking.
I've never
scary.
actually heard Wrecking Ball
It sounds like
outside of
You know
what
what?
you guys play.
How come, in terms of that, how come when you invert a picture of us, how come our skin is blue? Is the inverted color of like
Yeah.
skin color blue?
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, it's like yeah.
Is that inverted or negative?
it's like-
what's
negative, I think.
In-
No,
Inverted.
inverted. If you
No, when you
invert
go
it,
on like Photoshop and you invert,
it's
you
because
turn blue.
It's because we're like tan. It's like it's
We're kinda red.
So that's the opposite
Yeah.
of blue is tan?
I guess.
yeah.
Hey,
Red is green.
Tradition Gaming. I already answered your question. If you're invited.
If you invert black and white, like it becomes black and white.
Yeah, that's
Tan
why- I
would
mean,
be
that's
like
why
that.
hair and
It's
stuff
the
like that
opposite-
would be
yeah,
white.
it's the opposite color.
I was
Yeah.
just wondering about like why skin color
Yeah.
ends up being like being white.
The opposite of blue is yellow.
So if you take like a minority, what do they change to?
Jesus Christ, he's gonna keep asking fucking questions.
Oh, like I think I don't know. I don't know. It would probably
Do
be.
it.
It would probably be.
Take
like
a picture of
weird-
Will Smith and invert it.
I got a
Picture of Will Smith.
Invert Will Smith.
No, the thing stupid did what?
This is definitely a hot topic amongst young
Yellow
teens.
is the opposite of blue on the color wheel, somebody said.
Who the?
But are we yellow?
I guess we are.
Yeah, what the fuck are they talking about?
We're like we come out of like a really like kind of Kanye kind of.
What?
There's got to be some kind
Hey,
of
Kevin's in
mystery
the-
to
Kevin's in
this.
the chat.
There's got to be
Can
some
somebody-
kind of.
Can somebody time out that dude that's just keep asking about the RTX? I already answered that. He just keeps fucking spamming it.
Jesus.
This is a really high risk picture of Will Smith. Yeah.
There you go.
Look at you.
Oh man,
Good picture of Will Smith right
it's a
there.
really good picture of Will Smith.
Drop it in here.
What will Will Smith look like inverted?
Big Willie. Here it comes.
You still reading?
Yeah, there's like
Invert.
nothing really.
There's like nothing.
It's still blue.
It's still blue. It's still blue.
Oh my god. What is
His
that?
hair's
Why
white.
is that?
His hair's white.
Why is that? Okay, now, wait, what's his face? Blade.
Do Usain Bolt?
Wesley Snipes, inverted.
Oh my god. Do it. Do
I'm
it.
trying to figure out this mystery
He
here.
might become white. Let's see.
Do Usain Bolt?
Wesley.
There's got to be some kind of like mystery to this.
Oh Jesus. Oh wait, here's a good one.
Let's see. Oh my god, it's dark.
Oh my God, he is dark.
Compared to Will Smith.
Wow.
Compared to Will Smith, he's.
It's still blue.
It's a
white at
lighter
parts.
blue.
He's white at parts. He's white at like sections.
This is ridiculous.
He is white in sections though. Listen.
But I still see blue.
Yeah.
There's a
Why
lot of blue.
is Wesley Snipes inverted still blue skin color?
A lot of skin tones have.
Are you saying there's some kind of conspiracy with inversion
Yes.
on Photoshop?
Yes, that's what I'm saying right now. Someone said do Akon. He's the darkest.
What?
Then we have to go to the whitest people that we can find.
Michael Jackson.
Right there, that one where it's smiling. On the right. On the right. It's like in the third row down.
No, one, two over.
Left, left.
Yeah, two over the left. Up one.
Yeah.
To the left one. That
Yeah,
one.
right there.
What the fuck?
This is such a crazy mystery.
This is pretty high res one.
So the people at Adobe, well, I guess it's not even Adobe because he's using fireworks.
Hey, they're
So
calling us racist frickers.
This isn't racist. We're gonna do white people after.
Yeah.
we'll do.
Oh yeah. He's really white.
Man, his teeth are pretty white.
He actually, yeah, he really turned white.
He's pretty white.
He's still blue though. Yeah, he's still blue though.
He has parts
Okay,
of
now
it.
who should I do next?
Who's someone that's like
Michael
really,
Jackson.
really white?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
I was gonna say Carrot Top, but
Yeah, they,
Well, we're gonna have a lot of like white freckles popping up. Carrot top. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh god.
Carrot top before.
hashtag
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Carrot Top, dude.
He's like roided out.
hashtag inverted conspiracy right now. Hashtag inverted conspiracy.
Somebody says Stan Lee.
I don't know why I want to figure this out so bad.
So you're
But-
trying to get a black like inversion.
No,
here.
I'm trying to figure out why everybody's blue inverted.
Darker blue though.
a lot darker blue.
But why is it blue? Why is it just shades of blue? For white people, it's blue. For black people, it's blue. For anybody, it's
Hold on, let me
blue.
Google this real quick.
There's a whole lot of blue when you
let
invert,
me
is what
Google
James
this
is
real
saying.
quick.
No matter who it is, there's just.
Do you
blue.
really think that Google has an answer to this?
Yahoo.
I,
might.
let's see. Yahoo might. Ask.com.
Because doesn't what color did his hair turn?
Why are people blue?
When inverted.
And
Invert.
wait. Why are
Inverted?
people hunting blue whales? What?
Why?
Let's look that up, shall we?
Other people are saying to Google. I
Somebody
don't
said-
know.
Somebody said do the Smurf. Really?
What would the Smurfs be? If the Smurfs
Dan.
are already blue.
What about the Blue Man Group?
Can you do one of the other? Either Blue Man Group or Smurf? And see.
Oh, Dan can do that. Oh wait. Here he goes. Dan got some serious.
Someone said it's because black skin is actually brown and brown is in the range of orange, which is opposite of blue.
Oh.
But when, So we're.
I don't know. That seems a little bit far
I
fetched.
like it.
Does that mean we're brown then too? If we're
Yes,
turning blue,
we're all brown.
So we're all brown.
Look at
Everyone's brown.
No, that's not.
Everyone's in
this
the
is
range
not
of
the
brown,
way it
and
works.
then orange is brown. So everyone is brown.
Welcome, lady.
There's a lot of, like, really.
It's got to be a real answer to this.
Welcome to.
Must uncover the conspiracy. Why is everyone
hard to find an answer to
inverted?
this.
See, I
Go do the Blue Man Group then.
I ask the questions that no one thinks of. These are things that you have to think
You
of.
know what I
though.
was thinking one day?
Stop playing with your cord.
Where the fuck does air come from? Like just air randomly, not the one provided by fans, but just air from the world. Where does it come? It's trees.
Trees.
Like just like
Foliage.
plants. It's
Foliage and plants.
So trees just go.
Yeah, I believe you.
This reminds me of that time.
Huh?
I believe you learned that in like.
No.
Second
I
grade.
know.
I
Oxygen comes from plants. Air, like
the gust that you feel of air.
yeah. And then is it always like never ending rotating air throughout?
Well, the
whole
thing is,
world?
I mean, it could come from you. Like, what if you create it? Like, if you feel that.
What if,
I know
what if
that-
50
I know
miles?
that part.
What if 50
Yes.
miles away from there?
Are you saying that
turns
the
into
air
like
is still here
All
right now?
All right. Listen. Let's say this.
Wait, here we go. Here we go. Blue Man Group.
Blue Man Group is about to be inverted. 1 second.
And that guy looks concerned.
Blue Man Group is
Here we
about
go,
to
here
be
we go.
inverted, and we're gonna see what color they will become.
Yellow.
They're yellow.
Yellow.
Banana Man!
Banana Group Man.
They're yellow.
Yellow.
Hashtag the banana man.
That is terrifying.
All right, listen. How about
That is
this?
scary.
This is what I want you to. This is what I want you to think. Take the world,
Oh my
put
god.
all the plants and everything, and just like
Oh
take
my
like the
god.
constant air that's just hitting, flowing.
He's
and
showing
just,
that to them.
Just make it happen. Where does that motion of the actual push come?
That's
Like,
all from like air pressure and like stuff that's happening in the atmosphere with the weather. How about you go to meteorology school and you'll get that answered for you right there.
I don't want to go to no.
So if our skin color turns us blue, but the Blue Man Group turns yellow,
You're yellow.
No, but
we're yellow.
Yellow.
have you seen
yellow.
anyone that is that yellow?
Yes.
Because or that blue? Sorry, when we're inverted.
No.
No one's been that blue.
I am confused.
Kevin.
And I mean,
Kevin can come out really blue if we.
Are you showing them the picture?
Yeah, I'm trying to adjust exposure though.
Kevin could look really yellow or blue.
can't see it at the
terrifying.
moment.
Yeah.
I know, I'm trying.
They're all white.
I know, I lost the thing that I was supposed to be doing here. There.
Too bright.
I know, I'm trying to adjust exposure. Hold on.
There it is.
That looks bad.
Ew, it's gonna pop up in a second. Watch.
That's gross. White man group.
Everyone's gonna get scared. Maybe they know.
Banana group.
Was it? Is it behind?
You know what?
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
draw a picture of Kevin. See if that works.
You're saying that Kevin's yellow?
Wow. Wow. There it is.
Let's see.
Poor people on iTunes.
Yeah, you guys have no idea what we're talking about. Well, if you want to know,
Just invert
go
some
to
pictures.
Google and search Blue Man Group and then invert it in Photoshop.
Check out the video of Creature Talk on YouTube.
I guess you could do that.
Oh.
Stop
man.
listening to it on the bus, you dumb. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
God, you had to turn it off.
It was a very sensitive thing apparently.
Oh, okay.
Just turn your computer off.
Yeah.
Turn off the power strip.
Oh.
And
Game
I-
over,
I was about to find out if-
Well,
I think it was blue.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I
ladies and
guess
gentlemen,
that the invert mystery will remain a mystery.
ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching Creature Talk
Jesus.
here.
This is fucking. This is fucked
PS4
up.
talk. Whoops, sorry.
Asshole.
This is a very
Sorry about that.
scatterbrained Creature Talk here.
Yeah, we'll have. I promise we'll have topics next time.
Do you?
Promise. I promise.
burp.
All right.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for watching, guys.
Spectacular.
Amazing. Amazing.
Always a
We'll
fun
see you
time.
guys later. Thanks again.
Love you guys.
And R.I.P. Wendy.
R.I.P.
No, fuck.
We can't end every Creature Talk with R.I.P. Wendy
Somebody
Jordan.
said worst creature talking name. Thank you. Robin. You can blow us.
Bye everybody. Everybody, yeah.
Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody.